hello. How's everyone doing? It's another Saturday. It's another art giveaway day. It's a good day. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I'll take it back. I hope you all have had a fantastic week. Yeah. Ricky Lawrence says, hi all. Hi, Ricky. Robert Sterling says, happy Saturday, Jeff and Kim. Well, happy Saturday to you, Robert. Karina Ramatsu says, hi, Jeff and Kim. Hello, Karina. Tyrell Muse says, hey, hey. Hey, hey, what's going on, Tyrell? Blue Jays 1954 says, hi, Blue Jays. Odd Concept Media says, hello, Odd Concept Media. Addie L. Am I reading that right? Addie L. Hi, guys. Hi, Addie. Neelan Blindstrom says, hi. Hey, Neelan. Doug Searles, hi, Jeff and Kim. Hello, Douglas.
Hello.
Facebook user says, hi. I don't know which one that is.
Alex Gonzalez.
Hello, Alex. How are you? Oh. No, before that. I got Alex Gonzalez. You didn't go far enough back. It's right after Doug Searles.
Albert Miles.
Albert Miles. Hello, Albert. Albert, could you do me a favor? Could you go to the Ed Weirdo's official fan page, and you'll see at the top there's a pinned comment, and it's about StreamYards. If you go in there and you click on it, all it's going to do is tell your Facebook that it's okay to put your name and your avatar picture on StreamYards. We use StreamYards to simulcast to Facebook and YouTube right now, and so it takes the chats and puts them into one chat. So instead of having several, we have one, but it can't pull from Facebook anything other than Facebook user and a blank sort of picture of just like this gray circle with like a white face outline for your account because you haven't given Facebook permission. So if you could do that, I'll be able to know it's you moving forward. We'll be able to know it's you moving forward. And we want to call you by your name. We don't want to call you Facebook user. That's too blah. You know. So if you could do that, that'd be awesome. Thank y'all. Holy Lord. Mouse. So far behind. Not really that far behind. Addie L says it's Eva. Oh, hi, Eva. Okay. Addie L is Eva. Okay. Rick Lawrence says, hey, guys. How you doing, Rick? There's Alex Gonzalez says, hi. SM, yay. It's time for the show. It's time for the show, says SM. Ooh, ooh. Doug Searles says, shared to 9 groups that Jeff. Thank you so much, Doug. Misty Lawrence says, hello, all. Hello, Misty. Michael Bowles, hello, everyone. Hello, Michael. Chad Park, hey, all. Hey, Chad. Jake Setliff, happy Saturday, Jake. Doug Searles, got my first vaccine shot yesterday. Oh, good stuff, buddy. How you feeling? You feeling okay? I hear the first ones aren't that bad, but some people do. They kind of feel a little poopy after the first one. Hopefully you're not. Hopefully you're just skating on through any of the bad symptoms and feeling poopy. Facebook user, hello.
It's Mike Kusira.
Mike Kusira, could you do the same thing? Could you go to the Ed Weirdos fan page for us? It'll just make it to where it says Mike Kusira, and I want to call you by your name, Mike. I really do. Yeah. So once again, Ed Weirdos fan page at the top. There's going to be a little thing to hit for StreamYard. It's got a little duck. You go there, you click on the duck, and it'll let the duck know you're okay with putting your name and your picture on the duck.
We reached 30.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Did it jump again? Mouse.
I moved it. It may have jumped a little bit.
It jumped. It did. Okay. Evan Papier. Hi, Kim and Jeff. Hi, Evan.
Hello.
Stephanie Bowles. Hello, everyone. Happy first day of spring. It is the first day of spring. Yes, it is. Hi, happy Saturday, Facebook user. Who said that, baby? Who said that, baby?
Albert Miles.
Oh, hello, Albert Miles again. Remember, go to the StreamYards. Clickety click. Stephanie Bowles, hello everyone. Oh wait, no, I saw that. Clarissa Campbell says, "Hey kids, what's up, Clarissa?
Hello.
How you doing? How's the party foot? How's everybody doing over there?" Michael Palmer, hello Jeff and Kim. Hello, Michael Palmer. Man, that just you. Andre Lamoth, hey Jeff, hey Kim. Look at the first time winner. Look at that guy, Andre. Yeah. Good evening, all, says David Mandel. Hello, David. Roger says, hey, Jeff and Kim. Ed Weirdos.
Hello.
Roger, what's going on, brother? Andre Lamoth, hey Jeff, hey Ken, and all the Ed Weirdos. Exactly.
Hello.
He's welcoming all. Scott Fortier, hey Jeff and Ken. Hello, Scott. Raleigh says hello. Hello, Raleigh. Sonny, hey, what's up, Sonny? Misty Lawrence says, Albert, here's the link they were talking about. Yes, thank you so much, Misty. You are the best. Vishruti says, hey, what's going on, Vishruti? Sandra Mandel, who is that on your background display? Well, I'll tell you who that is. So, in the same banner that you saw with Motoko Kusanagi, Akuma, Violet Ken, the White Power Ranger, at the very, very bottom, I have Will from Stranger Things. He's being surrounded by the Demogorgon, and he's got his lights that he will use to communicate with his mama. So yeah, the little Stranger Things action today. I love the show. I'm so ready for another season. You guys don't even know. You don't even know how much Kimberly and I love Stranger Things. Okay. Missed the intro low. No, well, it was there. I promise you, it was there, Sonny. We did the intro.
I can start reading if you'd like. If you want to start drawing.
Ow! Snap! I didn't know you were ready. I was
I'm
just
pretty
going
much
to keep
cut up.
talking and talking. All right. Well, let me introduce the first book then. Let me introduce the first book. The first book from last week we have here. It's on a Divinity 2. So I don't know anything about this book. But I do know the cover stock was really, really nice when I was penciling it. It is. I'm telling you, this was one of those books that I'm just using as anybody can be used on this book because I don't know anything about this book. Dan sent me this book and he said I can use it for any combination of characters, so that's what I'm doing. So I have Howard the Duck and Man Thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, here we go. 1 hour. Boom. Woo.
Where'd you end off?
I ended off with
Scott?
Oh
no, who's in your background?
Whoa. Missed the intro. So Tigar, yeah.
Okay, Tigar. Hi, Jeff. Please say hello to my daughter and son, Kenyana.
Let me see. Kanaya and Emery. Hello, Kanaya and Emery. Hello, Tigar. Hello, Kanaya and Emery. Hello. I hope I said those names correctly.
You probably said it better than I did.
Well, no. I mean, there's always a good chance I butchered those. So, Tigar, if I said it wrong, I apologize. Please learn me the way. Tell me how to say them correctly if I messed up, because I do that. I do mess up. So.
Deck Trolls, I got a dead arm, had a little dizziness last night, Jeff Edwards.
Okay. From the shot, yeah. I've yet to have any like flu or any vaccine shot where my arm didn't. I mean, right? Like my arm always gets a little sore. How about yours?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then that sounds like that's normal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just glad you got it. You're gonna be safe. Gonna get through it. The soreness, and from everybody that we've talked to, they say the soreness lasts for a short bit, and then you're good to go. So, yeah.
Todd Irwin, Sep Edwardians, how's Jeff and Kim tonight? And more importantly, how's the Darkness book coming? LOL.
The Darkness book, in so much as it's not a Darkness book, is coming along swimmingly. I've just turned in the next round of layouts for more pencils. So we are cooking along here. As far as getting ready for any changes to like how much I can talk about it, all that stuff. None of that has changed yet. But we are still working on getting an announcement put together. We didn't have a Zoom meeting this week because it was one of those weeks where it would have been just kind of like, you guys working on it? Yep, we're working on it. Are you working on it? Yep, we're working on it. Okay, well, that's the meeting. It really would have been pretty quick, So we're just hammering out the, it's just working. You get I've had it to where sometimes you work with folks and it's like they got to know like the updates, even though the update is I'm working, like I don't have anything to say. I'm not done with the project kind of deal, right? And this was that kind of week for everybody. So there's not much in the way of like big shakeups other than we are super close to. I'm hoping having everything we need for the solicitations done. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping we are. If that happens, well, obviously it's one step closer. So, yeah, we're moving along. I'm doing pencils. Um, I get to draw. Oh man, I get to draw some fun stuff in this issue. Oh, my Lanta. I'm telling you guys, I don't get to draw. I was telling Kimberly, I don't get to draw some of the things I'm getting to draw here. It's challenging. It's challenging and you never really, at least I don't. You never really fully appreciate just how much a challenge can spice up your work week. And you also never know what will challenge you. The writers, they don't set out to say, okay, what does Jeff suck at? Let's have him draw that. They don't do that. They don't know what I suck at. Well, mostly because they need like a gigantic hard drive. But they managed to find some things that were a bit, Kimberly will tell you when I'm trying to do layouts and I'm trying to come up with storytelling and stuff. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to get the old engine revved up and creating something that I dig. But once you get there, it's all worth it. It's so much fun. So
Missy Lauren says it wasn't the new intro, Sunny. LOL. It was not the new intro.
Oh yeah, what was the new intro supposed to be? Remind me.
You singing?
Singing what?
The video you showed me.
Oh my Lanta, you're right. So I got to get that. I got to get the file. Somebody's got to send me the file. Who was it that made it?
Did you say it was like
Rob Musil comes to mind, but I don't know if it was Rob
or Doug Moore. I don't know who you told me.
Whoever made that video, you know who you are. That deep fake of me singing the what is that song? I don't listen to them. Isn't that the "Don't You Wish Your Girlfriend Was Hot Like Me" song?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they did a date. So they did a deep fake with my face in instead of the original singer, and so it's hilarious. So they'd have to send me the file. Whomever that crazy person was that made it. So yeah, I'll make it the intro. I don't mind, but I need the file.
Andre says, wait, this is live? Jeff isn't due on for at least another half an hour in Jeff time.
Andre, here I was giving you props for winning, and now I gotta take it back.
Sunny says, I need to get a handle on this notification thing, even if Vishruti didn't get one.
Weird. Yeah, we are still, to all the Ed weirdos out there who are kind of confused about the notification system. Yeah, we are too. Mods are still looking into that. We're still trying to figure it out. I leave it up to them mostly because if I got too far involved, I would just break everything, and I not like out of anger. I am horrible with stuff like this, and they're far more knowledgeable than I am. But it just goes to show you that it's not easy because very smart, very tech savvy people who are mods are still having a hard time. That's how tough it is to get any answers from Facebook on any direction. It's tough. It's tough. So we are still working on sorting out how the notifications work and why they go out to some people sometimes and they don't know. We're going to get it sorted out. I think it's going to take a little bit longer than maybe we had anticipated. Thanks, Facebook.
Anastasia Lawrence says, hey.
Hey, Stasia, what's going on, girl? How you doing?
James Lewis says, share, everyone.
Jimmy the Human, a.k.a. James Lewis, a.k.a. one awesome dude. Thank you, brother.
Facebook user says, hi, Jeff and Kim, and that's Tina.
Tina.
Sorrentino.
Hello, Tina. Hello. how are you?
Miguel says, hello, Kim. How are you?
Right,
And sup, Ed.
sup, Bigsy? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Miguel. How are you?
Yeah.
We missed you. You weren't here last week.
We weren't. We hopefully you're okay. Hopefully you're not sick, and hopefully you're good.
Miguel says, hey, ladies. Jacob Schuler.
He's doing
right.
just fine.
Jacob Schuler. Hello, all.
Schuler? Is that what you said?
Schuler.
Schuler or Shooter?
Schuler.
Schuler. I know it. I know there's a man named Jim Shooter, so I didn't know if you said Shooter.
Schuler.
Schuler. Hello, Jacob Schuler. Hello.
Miguel says, why doesn't he have pupils?
Because Man Thing doesn't have pupils.
I think he's talking about Will in the Upside Down.
Oh, why doesn't Will have pupils?
Correct.
Because I have given him a little bit of a so I drew that before the end of the series so far, and I actually thought he had the power to create the Upside Down at the time. Little did I know he was actually just a prisoner. Spoiler, sorry if anybody hasn't seen it. So yeah, that's why, because I hadn't finished watching the show.
Andre said he won finally.
You did, bro. That was awesome.
David Hefner, hola, Eduardos.
Hola, David.
Steve Sanchez says hola.
Hola, Steven.
Emily Palmer says, hey, how are you guys?
What is going on, M Dog? What's going on, Chloe?
How's Chloe feeling?
Yes, how you doing, little one? How you feeling?
Missy Lawrence, hey, David Hefner, friendo. Doug Moore says, hey.
Hey, Douglas. What's going on, brother?
Michael Stanford says, evening all.
Michael, what's going on?
Albert Miles says, do it work.
Do it work?
It work. Ricky Schultz, hello. Hello, Ricky.
Hello, Ricky. Who said the do it work? Who was that?
Albert Miles.
Albert Miles. Okay.
So we tell what was the mashup? It was Howard the Duck and Man Thing.
Indeed.
Misty Lawrence says Howard the Duck. Oh, we got it. Roger says, did you just say Howard the Duck was a what? Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Miguel. He says new intro. Sorry, my intro wasn't cool enough.
I think we all know it wasn't, but we just kind of played along, Bigsy. You know, we were like, he's really into that cat, but nobody wants to tell him, like, I don't know. No. We'll it just spice things up, Bigsy. You know, just cool. You know, little variety is the spice of life kind of situation. You know what I'm saying?
So there seems to be, there's a Facebook user and it says, it's my first time here, but I recognize a lot of the people from Steve Leidick's fan page, but your name is not showing up on Facebook. Can you type another message and let me know who this is?
Yes.
Can you put your name and then say, I was the one who made the comment about being the first one here? Because you're actually not showing up on Facebook either.
Oh, wow. Craziness.
Oh, thank you, Misty. Albert Miles, that did work. Yes, whatever you did to make StreamYards work, it did work. Thank you,
buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's what he was saying. Did it work? Gotcha.
Yes. Thank you.
You nailed it.
Let's see. Explosive Meat says it's definitely one interesting combo mashup.
I know, right? The craziest ideas. I love it. I love doing this stuff. I mean, the Eduardos, they just come up with the best ideas. They just do. It's truth. It's science. I can't argue with it.
Ryan Ambrose, OMG, couldn't get you connected to my TV. Hi, Jeff and Kim. Hey, fellow Eduardos. Hi, Ryan.
Hey,
How
buddy.
you feeling?
How you feeling? Hopefully you feeling better.
Yeah, did we ever figure out what's going on?
I don't know what
I don't know
going
either.
On,
Tony Martino, yes, hello. Is my name showing up this time? Yes, it is, Tony. Thank you.
What's going
on? Ryan Ambrose, please share out.
Yes, please. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah, On Concept Media, half Howard, half duck, half man thing, man duck thing.
I like that.
I'm super serial about this one. Ha ha ha.
I love it.
Miguel says, hey, Ryan Ambrose. Albert Miles says, hey, Ryan Ambrose. Todd Irwin. Jeff, you and Kim got the shot. I can't sign up till the 9th because I'm not an essential and I'm too young and healthy. I'm stuck in the very last group who can't sign up till the 9th. No, he was talking about a flu shot.
Flu shot. Like you hear about flu shots, like you get sore. And we do know some folks who have gotten it and they said the same thing. That's all I was saying. No, sweet Christmas.
No,
I have not gotten it yet.
No.
I'm not.
We are definitely in the very last group as well.
We are in the very last group. It's got to go to actual important people that are out there.
We don't even have a date we can sign up. I mean, you said you can't even sign up till the 9th. We don't even have a date that we can sign up. So
we haven't got that far. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just waiting for the county to get a hold of us and say when we can go. Tina says, hi, Ryan Ambrose. Are you feeling better tonight? Ryan Ambrose says, hi, Miguel and Albert. Miguel says, everyone say hey to Ryan Ambrose, please. Ryan Ambrose says, hi, Tina. Ryan Ambrose, thanks, everybody. I have all the thanks I can take. LOL. Congrats, Miguel, on the win last night from Ryan.
Yes.
Rick Lawrence, Jeff, you're such a freak. LOL.
Oh. Okay. I'll take that. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
I guess you're just a freak.
All right, then. I'm not going to argue with that. I mean, I'll take it as a compliment.
Sean Mendel, did you hear Steve Leidick is creating his own zombie book? If so, are you helping him out with anything?
So you know what? It's crazy. Ever since the COVID hit and the lockdown hit and everything, my ability to keep up with Steve, I never realized how much it really hinged on the shows, because we would keep up to date with a lot of things that were going on, and we'd be like, oh, well, we're going to see each other at this show, so we could try to have it done by this show or that, whatever, right? But when all that kind of came to a screeching halt, no, I didn't know, and so that's another thing I'm looking forward to when it comes to the lockdown lifting is making those fun plans and knowing what my buddy's doing, but no, I did not know until last night. And when he talked about it, I did not know he was doing a zombie book. No, I've not been asked about doing something for it. I'm certainly not opposed to. I would love. I'll say it one more time for those in the back. I love drawing zombies. I know Steve loves drawing zombies, but I love drawing zombies too. So yeah, it would just require knowing the time he would need something done and what he would be done, and But yeah, no, I'd be down for I'd be down for that all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. So, but no, nothing official yet. I'm just excited to see what he's going to come up with,
Michael Palmer says you're welcome. I think Michael Palmer was the one who did that video.
Oh, it was okay. Well,
that sounds familiar.
Yeah,
it was
Michael. I need the video. I need the video file, bro, so I can make that into the new intro. Yeah, you gotta send me that. You gotta DM me that. I want that because I am. I'm always ready to be. What's that? Hotter than your girlfriend. What is the song?
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
Hot like me. Yeah. There you go. I'm always ready to be hot like. Man, I should probably figure out who actually sang that song and then know if they're hot. But I imagine that they are.
Was there like a Beyonce song? I don't know. Roger, and then we'll make the intro the new Spider Spawn song.
Yes. Yes.
Miguel says my intro will always be the intro for the show. Understood?
Oh, wow. Miguel is making bold claims here. Bold claims, ladies and gentlemen. Love it. Love it. Kim's like, moving on.
Ryan Ambrose, right? Jeff, you don't suck at anything. See, I just caught you in a lie. LOL.
Ryan, I suck at so many things. Ryan. I thank you, bro. But I am terrible at so many things. I am never going to be one of those people that's like, I'm really good at this and I'm really good at that. I just no, that's not no. I have absolutely no trouble at all with sucking at stuff because that just tells you what you got to work on, and it's a lot. That to me is helpful. I've always been someone who likes like really hard art critiques and like I had a teacher in college. He was a Vietnam veteran. That dude was a verbal napalm strike every day you went into class. He had people crying. They freaking drop his class. He was brutal and turned out to be one of my best friends after I got, pretty far into the program. I live off of that crap, so yeah.
Brian Amber says, love the nacho. Missy Lawrence says, the moderators have reached out to Facebook with a complaint about the issue. According to everything that we have looked into shows that it should work.
Nice.
Missy Lawrence, we believe it may be a bug.
Oh, okay.
Cliff Jones, put me on the wheel, please. Hello, everyone.
Cliff Jones.
Cliff Jones, you are on the wheel.
You're on the wheel.
Jason Nuffer says, hello, everyone.
It's Newfer. It's Newfer. Mutual friends of ours, super friend named Clarissa, made it clear that we had been mispronouncing Nuffers because she knew them as Newfers.
Okay.
So,
Newfers.
See?
Newfer. You're gonna have to remind me on that one.
Yeah, I know, because we've been saying it one way for so long. Yeah.
James Dunn says, hiya, sitting in the COVID observation area for mom.
Oh, buddy.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
You keep us up to date with what you guys find, if you guys find out anything. Oh, and speaking of which, all the Ed Weirdos, do us a big favor. We got a sick Ed Weirdo. The Sanders are sick. They all have it. So big shout out to Josh, Chastity, all of the Sanders family. And if you guys could take some time here just in the next couple of days, you know what to do. Just reach out and just say, hey, we're thinking about you guys. Because I know Kim and I are, and hopefully, they kick this thing right in the butt and they're all good. Yeah. We're thinking about you guys. We love you guys.
Anastasia Lawrence says, I'm doing good. Ryan Ambrose says, okay, must share out. Everyone confused me. LOL. James Dunn says, LOL. Well, I'm not sitting. These seats are for the people who were vaccinated. Clarissa Campbell says, howdy, Jason. James Dunn says, then yell at you if you sit.
Oh, okay.
Missy Lawrence says, if Kim reads your name as Facebook user, please use this link to get your name to display StreamYards.com.
Yes, thank you, Mr. That was Misty, right? You said Misty?
Yes. It said, okay. James Dunn says that looks like Man Thing Optimus Prime.
Duckbill? I'll clear up the duckbill then.
Albert Miles, I don't know if they can see my name. We can, Albert Miles. Thank you.
We can now, yes.
Sam Patel sent the link to the StreamYards. Roger, I heard Howard the Duck and thought it was going to be one of my mashup ideas with him.
Oh, what were your ideas? I love hearing, even if the ideas don't get picked, I love hearing what your guys' ideas are because you guys come up with fantastic ideas. So, yeah, even if the randomizer wasn't kind to your pick, feel free to tell me what you were doing, Roger. I want to know, bro. I want to know.
James Dunn says, let StreamYards into your heart.
Right? It's good to you. It'll be good to you.
Oh, Andre, you are just too funny.
What do you say?
Just inappropriate things.
Oh, Andre.
Sam Patel, StreamYard. Oh, okay, never mind. Martin Lee, hello. Hey, hello, everybody. What are you drawing, Jeff?
I am drawing Man Thing and Howard the Duck and hello, Martin. You said Martin?
Yeah.
Hello, Martin. How are you, bro? How you doing?
Guys, we are 10 away from 60.
Oh, snap.
You want to see what he said?
Yes. Is the title? Maybe.
Sam Hefner. Hey, guys. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam. How you doing?
James. Oh, you too.
Nasty.
Being
Nasty.
in a props.
Totes and a props.
Tina. Oh, I can see it now. Thank you, Tina.
Rock and roll. Thank you, Tina.
Yes, it did show up this time. Appreciate it, Tina.
Yes.
Tony, yay. I'm a real person in here now. Yes.
Well, you were always a real person. We just couldn't call you by your real name. But now we can. So thank you, sir.
Oh, goodness. James Dunn. Woot. Chad Park looking good so far, Jeff.
Thank you, Chad. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. What?
James, Chat Parks is looking good so far, Jeff. James Dunn says Andre Lamoth, the irredeemable duck thing.
That's a good one.
Andre Lamoth, where'd he go? God, you too. I'm just gonna say that nobody draws a Howard the Duck man thing better than Jeff. That's what Andre said. In
did you
terms.
decipher it? You put in PG-13 safe words.
I did.
Thank you, Andre. Thank you, Kim, for being a translator.
David Mansell says, "Good morning, everyone."
Good morning, David. How are you? Wait, good morning.
Maybe it's morning where he's at. I forgot. I thought David was in Florida, but I'm not for sure.
Morning.
Ryan Ambrose. Okay, maybe.
Where are you at, David? It's morning.
Because I wasn't on last night, but Facebook just let me share to like 50 groups before they gave me a timeout. Well, there you go.
We might actually hit that 120, 2021, man. I'm pumped.
Oh.
Oh, what? Oh, Zambic.
God.
Well, you went quiet, so I had to do something.
No, I was reading something in the chat. I had to...
Oh, Zambic? You know?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. Yep.
I see. Did you see the new one with the guy from Mike and Melissa? Or is it Mike and Melissa?
Mike and Molly?
Mike and Molly. There you go. Melissa is her real name. Okay. It's technically still works because her name is Melissa. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I hadn't messed up at all. No. But he's in the new Ozempic commercial. He says it. Well, I just went Peter Griffin there. Yeah, I can't do a good Mike from Mike and Molly. I look the part, but I don't sound the part.
You know, he's got his own distinct.
Yeah, but
voice.
Anyways, he did the Ozempic commercial. That's why it's stuck in my head.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Todd Irwin, I only found out about the 9th because they mentioned that was the date for all Romanian adults in the KC News. I'm assuming it's the date, the last tier across the country. It was on the morning news, and I've been on OT going in early, so I didn't catch the entirety of that segment.
You know, I don't know when the whole country is allowing adults, but I know that there's a bunch of states that are allowing adults. Ohio is allowing 16 and up tomorrow, I think they said. Something like that. So it's moving along. It's moving along, y'all.
Right. Yep.
One step closer to getting back to normal.
Rick Lawrence, I saw the video of Jeff singing his new intro song. That is what the previous comment was about, LOL.
Yep. Thanks, Michael.
Tina Sorrentino says, "Hey, David Mansell, sorry you didn't get that Batman last night." Oh.
She doesn't sound sorry. She sounds like she's rubbing it in.
I think she's. Yeah? I think she sounds genuine.
You think so? I think she's rubbing it in. She's just like, sorry.
Yeah.
You didn't get your Batman. I can't blame you. It was a great Batman. Still is. Not was. Is.
David or James Dunn says, "And we're free. Hey." Addie L says, "Dad said okay, he'll send the file." Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Michael.
Appreciate
Thank you, Eva. I'm gonna do it every time, dude. I hope you don't mind.
James Dunn, Kim's at least 15 minutes behind on comments. Yeah, probably. Anita Tucker, hello. Jeff and Kim, hello Anita. CJ James, hey, hi all.
Hi.
Jeff, hi Jeff and Kim.
Hi, boy.
David Mansell, would you rather be great at one thing or a jack of all trades?
Well, since I can answer that from one side of that question and not the other, I'm gonna say I'd rather be good at one thing. You know, because I tend to take sort of I learned this through martial arts. I don't know if it still is taught in different martial arts, but I was taught this concept of working on something, working on one thing at a time and pouring everything you have into it, and reaching a certain level of mastery, and then adding to your skill set. So you don't get distracted. You stay focused on the one thing. It's all you do. You do it and do it and do it and do it and do it. However long it takes to get really good at it. And then once you're really good at it, then you can move on to something else. So for me, for example, art related, Kimberly will tell you, I started inking my own work 2012, I think. Does that sound about right?
Sure.
So 2012. So I've only inked my own stuff for 9 years. And I've been drawing since I was 4. The entire time leading up to that was all pencils. I just really wanted to get really, really good at penciling. And once I found that I could gain more by more knowledge. How do I put this? I found that I could gain more knowledge at the point I was at in my development as a penciler. I could gain more knowledge of understanding pencils if I knew what the inkers were going to be doing with it. Does that make sense? Like if I knew what was next in the process, I could assist and I could add to it in the pencils. And so I said, I want to work with these really awesome inkers, and I'll pick their minds and I'll say, hey, what are you looking for here? I want to give you what you're looking for. Make your job easier and all this stuff. And I did get to work with some inkers, but the majority of it, not really, And so it was tough finding inkers to work on, my indie books and whatnot. So I just said, well, I could sit here and I could wait to find an inker who's not busy and is interested in doing this project, and then also interested in constantly answering my stupid questions, or I could just learn to ink myself, and then I'll know what an inker needs. So I did that. Yeah. So I'd rather be really, really good at one thing, get really, really good at it, move on to the next thing, and get really, really good at that. Because I found in my own experience that if you don't do that, it's easy to get distracted and you start getting mediocre at a lot of stuff and never, I get too easily distracted. I would never really focus on this or that. I would be really good at a bunch of stuff, but I'd be really okay at a bunch of stuff, but not really good at one, So yeah.
All right, I'm ready to cut up on
comments. I'm really good at rambling and getting Kimberly behind on the comments.
David Guthrie, what's up, everyone?
What up, Dave?
Anita Tucker, please put me on the wheel. You are on there, Anita. Jimmy Hamilton, hi, everyone.
Hi, Jimmy.
Ingrid, hi, everyone. This is looking great already.
Oh, thank you, Ingrid.
Chris Mitchell, obligatory comments to get me on the wheel, even though Jeff will say I'm not getting on it.
I wasn't going to say that, but now I am.
James Dunn, LOL. No, this was vaccination.
Oh.
Okay, well, good.
Okay.
Alex Campbell, hola, guys and gals. Alex Campbell,
look.
just like Ahsoka, you don't exist.
Exactly. Whoa, what was that?
Just
your apps?
Notification.
Gotcha.
Ryan Ambrose, not when come to art, Mr. Jeffrey Edwards illustration. It's just a pleasure to watch you work.
Aww.
You, sir, are amazing. I won't listen to any other nonsense about you.
Oh, Ryan, you're too sweet. I think you're delirious from not feeling good, but thank you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
Jennifer Lee says, hello, Ed Weirdos.
Jennifer Lee! What up?
Doug Searles, Kim, don't forget to add my dad. He's watching on my phone with me.
Yes, Stephen and Douglas.
Got it. Roger says, oh, man, Get better, Sanders family. I meant to
Yes.
reach out during the week. I felt something might be wrong after they missed the stream last weekend.
Yeah. And they so they're not feeling good. Hopefully everybody is okay. After I found out, I had been thinking about them pretty constantly. So
right now, we're sending my prayers to Joshua Sanders and his family. Shani Patel, hey, he needs to be on his own device for him to be on the wheel. Tony Martino, I don't remember my idea. Facebook cut me off. David Mansell, can please put Tina Sorrentino on the wheel first timer. I got her down, David Mansell. Albert Miles looks cool. Sunny Patel says, hey, Doug, he needs to be on his own device and in the chat. For Steven. Michael Sanford, I had an idea of a Venomized Megatron and lucked out on the giveaway by Steve Leidick last night.
Nice.
There you go.
Are you listening to that, Sonny? Is telling. So we got to make sure we do that because we're going to need him to get on and answer if he wins.
Correct.
So
yeah. So I have his name down, but make sure he's on a device.
Yep. We need him to get on here and holla.
Because if he wins,
we
have to see his name come up.
Yeah,
Doug.
Have to see his name. Yeah.
Just trying to make it fair for everyone. Ryan Ambrose, if I win tonight by some freak miracle, I donate my winnings to Josh Sanders and his family. Aww.
I know that they would love it.
Even though I really want this, LOL.
Well, that's how we know how much how awesome you are.
Addie L says, this is my new page that I made to put just my art on. And also Addie L stands for my middle name, Adeline Elizabeth.
Oh.
So if you want to see my art, feel free.
I will check it out, Addie. I'm always.
Or Eva.
You're right. It's not Addie. I'm going to call you Addie now, like at least twice. Definitely going to do that. That's just the way my stupid brain works.
Oh, David Mansell. Remember, I work overnight, so I'm just getting started. Makes sense.
Gotcha.
Makes sense. Michael Sanford, what happened to Joshua Sanders? Him and the Sanders family are all sick.
They have COVID.
Yeah. So.
Yep. Hopefully it's no big deal. Like I mean, not no big deal, but hopefully, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully they're okay.
Yeah.
And it's nothing bad happens because they're amazing people, and you never want to hear bad things happening to good people.
Missy Lawrence whole family is sick. Yes. Albert Miles, get well soon, Joshua.
Thank you, guys.
Justin Ham, Darkwing Duck voice. Time to get weird. Hello, everyone.
Nice.
I don't know the Darkwing Duck voice. Can you do it?
Weird.
Right, Numbers Jeff, how wicked are you going to make this? How much time left? Check your watch, and I'll make a guesstimate on how crazy you're going to make this cover. LOL.
Well, let me just see. I have like 25 minutes, so I'm going to get a little.
Okay, so we got 25 minutes, and we are like 11 people away from 60. Share. 11 people and then he can do a second drawing tonight.
Yeah.
Andre Limo, Kim, sorry about the racy comments. I'm sorry, not sorry.
At least he's honest about it.
Be honest, Andre. Yeah. That's all.
He's like, I'm sorry, but I'm not.
I mean, as long as you understand, we probably won't be able to read them, but if you're okay with that and you still want to make them,
you do you, boo-boo.
You do you, boo-boo. Care of Hefners.
If it gets too crazy, we got mods who'll come in and
I mean, I know the mods are going to be like, what the heck?
Right.
James Dunn, yay, 120. Gerardo says, hey, everybody, sorry we were late. I'm making window screen, and Elena wanted to cut some big tree limbs.
Nice.
Well, there you go.
Nice.
Gerardo says, we will be in and out. No worries.
Love it.
Dan Partouche, hey, party people. All done finally with my SIG.
His signing. He had the
signings with Jason David Frank. Oh, my Lanta. I'm not ready for shows to start back.
You got to be in a certain shape, right?
You got to limber back up.
Yeah,
man.
you've got to be in a certain shape to sit and draw or run your. Well, I say certain shape. I'm basically the same shape. It's
your Friday Dan hasn't been for a while.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to.
Friday Dan literally walks the soles of his shoes to nothing. So. You gotta tone up, son. You've been getting cushy, But
we are 10 away.
But thank you, Dan, for all you do, man. Thank you.
Missy Lauren says, Jeff, I asked Steve this question last night and can't wait to hear your answer. If only one comic could be shared with an alien race, the extraterrestrials, which one do you think would best represent the human race?
Oh, jeez. This must have happened when we had not gotten there. I can't remember what Steve's answer was. Best represents the human race. Oh my gosh, that's intense. Well, I'll tell you this much. Because of the complexity of the characters and the tone of the book, I think a good book I don't know if it's the best, but it's the first one that's coming to my mind, that I think would be good to send to the aliens is the original Watchmen. The kind of the true nature of what it's like to be a person is, it's pointed out there. We do have a lot of contradictions to our nature. We can be both incredibly loving and very destructive. We can be creative, and we can be all these great things, and we can also, hurt ourselves a lot. I would say until I can put a little bit more thought into this, which I will probably now, because that was a doozy of a question. I'll probably be thinking about that all night while I'm drawing. So if I don't come up with
7 away, 6 away.
Do it.
6 away.
6 away. If I don't come up with another one, I'm gonna go with the original Watchmen. Yeah, but I'm gonna be thinking about that. What a good question! Holy crap, that was awesome.
Dan Pertu says, so sore. Sonny Patel says, you got this, Dan. All right, Ambrose, you're a machine. Dan, LOL, you need to relax.
Dan is an absolute force of nature.
Albert Miles says, you mean Tommy? Man, I miss him. I missed him the last time.
Yes. Tommy is, Jason David Frank is amazing. He's such a chill dude.
Dan says, yep, Tommy Green/White
Ranger. Yeah, he's such a chill dude. He's so nice.
So Doug says that his dad's phone is being repaired. So that's why they're watching together.
Okay. I will let the mods handle that, because I don't know what they want to do with that one. What do you guys think? Let us know. Let us know, mods. Mods. Yeah. Love the mods. You guys don't even know all the work that the mods are doing during the week. You guys just don't even know. I adore my mods. I adore them. They are so good. So good.
David Mansell, this is incredible. I really need where'd it go? This is incredible. I really need this as my first win.
Yeah.
Facebook user, hello everyone. Hope you are all doing well. Who was that?
Thank you, David Mansell. Was it that said he wanted it?
Yeah. Todd Krebs.
Todd, what's going on, bro? Hey, could you hit up that StreamYards thing? It's a little link that allows Facebook to see StreamYards to see your actual Facebook name, so it doesn't come up Facebook user and it says Todd. I think it's in the chat. I'm sure one of the mods will beat me to this because that's what they do. They're awesome. They're faster than me.
Roger says, great thinking there, Jeff. But teach me and I'll do some of it. Great thinking there, Jeff. But teach me and I'll do some of it for you. You can say it's still you and I won't take any of the credit. Just want to be involved, and maybe because the silent partner for silent member of the trio with you and Kim. Ha ha ha.
Doing okay, what now? Is he talking about what's he talking about?
I don't know. It was like almost 10 minutes ago.
Give us a refresher on what you're talking about, Roger.
Yeah.
I got the rambling and I got Kimberly behind. Tell me to shut up, Kim. Tell me to shut up. Shut up.
David Mansell, hey, Joshua Sanders. I was thinking something was up as you were not bidding against me. Get better.
Yep.
Misty Lawrence, I was hoping it was Joshua Sanders' birthday celebration, not sickness.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Addie L says Steve's answer was The Walking Dead.
Oh, ooh, The Walking Dead. Also, kind of a dark depiction of the world. Gives us the brutal reality, of what people are capable of. Yeah, that's a good pick too. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, thank you, Eva. Walking Dead. Wow, that's a good pick.
Right. Okay, let's see if we can share. Yes, we are 7 away. Everyone share out. Jeff told me he loves working 15-hour days and catching up on last year's commissions. LOL. You're a beast, Jeff.
Oh, you're too kind, sir.
Oh, 5 away.
Oh,
Ryan Amber's nope, can't share yet. Something about misuse, yada, 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 LOL. Facebook user, I am here for the show.
Well, the show's here for you.
Justin Smith said that. 5 away still. 5 away.
Yeah.
Albert Miles missed Steve's show yesterday. James Dunn, my mom is watching with. Aw. Ryan Ambrose, share everyone. So I guess Doug, the mods are saying we need to keep it fair. So Steven has to make a comment. I'm sorry that his phone isn't working, but it's true. I mean, he would have to make a comment if he would have won, just like we had that issue with, it wasn't really an issue, but when Lex won and he couldn't get on, we couldn't let him win. I'm sorry his phone is not working. But we need to make it fair.
Right.
So I apologize, guys. But we have more times. We have more times.
We're going to be back, as often as possible. So if technology is being a pain in the butt to the Searles, we will have another opportunity. Trust me. I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah. We just have to make it fair. Because, James just made a good point that his mom is watching with him. We're not going to watch, we won't add his mom's name because she's just watching. So, So, unfortunately, I'm sorry again that his phone isn't working. But hopefully we'll get it, you guys can get it fixed soon.
Right. Hopefully it's not completely broken.
Yeah. Albert Miles missed Steve's show yesterday. James Dunn, my mom is read that. Ryan Ambrose, we are 3 away, everyone. Share, everyone. James Dunn, we're in the car. Sunny Patel at Misty. I would say Spider-Man because with great power comes great responsibility would be a good Spider-Man message to send out to the aliens.
I definitely thought about that too. It was up there. But I was thinking, what would we want to how would we want to depict ourselves as a species?
We are so close. 3 away. We're just right on that cusp.
Great power comes great responsibility is a great moral. That's the kind of stuff that shaped me, as a youngin. I thought that all the time. I said to myself all the time, with great power, and not because I'm a superhero, but because
2 away.
I was always taller and bigger than everybody in all my classes growing up. There it is, 60. I synced it. Woo! Thank you guys so much for sharing it out. And then if you keep sharing it out, I'll draw a third one. Don't think I won't.
Aaron Hollander says that looks amazing. Elena Glacia, hope everybody's doing well.
Hello, Elena.
James Dunn, Trouble is watching at home on YouTube, but he doesn't have his thumbs. Can you add him to the wheel?
Who's this?
Trouble.
Trouble?
Yeah, his cat.
Oh, my Lanta.
Awesome. Todd Krebs, can you see my name now? I signed in through StreamYards. I can see your name, Todd.
Oh, you are the best.
Oh my gosh, James. Hashtag Blex1. Oh my
James.
God. Albert Miles, Superman. Michael Palmer shared to 14 groups. You guys rock. Thank you,
Michael.
Andre Lamoth. I never thought I'd say this to another guy, but Jeff, he wants your Howard the Duck Man thing. He said it looks amazing. He really wants it. That's not what he said, but
I never thought I'd hear it be said to me. But let me be the first one to say, I want you to have my Howard the Duck Man thing.
Roger says, "Sorry, Kim, I should have referenced it. I meant that Jeff could teach me to do the inking or such, and I could work on matching his brilliance. Then he'll be involved, and Jeff could still have all the credit, just a little joke to say that I would love to become an apprentice of sorts under Jeff.
Roger, you are too kind, sir.
Oh, speaking of, not.
No. Oh,
So
no. What's happening here?
So someone sent me an awesome book today. And by the way, I haven't seen Jorge, so we can't. Excuse me.
As soon as he gets in here, we're gonna say hi.
Someone sent me an Assassin's Creed Locust book, and it was addressed to me.
Yes.
But Jeff has not informed me of any commissions that I'm aware of. He may have forgot to tell me, or
right,
because he's been super busy.
Right. I need a reminder, is what she's trying to say.
Who sent this
and why?
And what am I drawing?
What are we drawing? Yeah.
Help us out.
Because
I have no idea.
I'm sure I could pull out my DMs and I could look up, but we were flying around. We got this today. We went to the post office and got it today, and then we got home and we were flying around trying to get ready for the show. So I just haven't had a chance.
So if you sent me personally an Assassin's Creed Locust book,
here, I'll put it on the camera.
Please let me know who sent this.
Boom. Who sent this to us?
Oh, Kim, that was the blank that we sent out. It was ordered with the postcards.
Oh,
so it's just. Was it supposed to be me for any reason, or is it just a blank for Jeff to draw on?
See, I knew it sounded familiar. I just needed a reminder.
I just wasn't for sure. Like, I didn't know if I had a commission or something because it was in my. It was made to my. Or does he have a
I don't
commission?
have a commission. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need information. We need information here.
But thank you, Misty. That helps. Okay, so it is from the Lawrences.
Yeah. I just need a reminder of what you're doing on that one.
Or if they just gave it as a blank.
That could happen too.
Yeah.
They're very generous, lovely people.
Tony Martino says, got a question for you. Do you have any advice for a halfway decent artist getting into drawing on black or green paper? Black or colored paper, not green. I'd ask Delado, but he's a lot less accessible. Ha ha ha.
He is a lot less accessible. Advice, I would say, so the way I always see it is the way I always think about it to myself when I get to doing toned paper, black paper is toned paper, green, red, anything is toned paper. But if it's not white paper, it's just kind of grouped into the total, like the umbrella term of toned paper. Whenever I do anything on any toned paper work, I tell myself, chew your food. What I mean by that is take your time. You got to sneak up on the figure. You got to sneak up on the power signature. You got to sneak up on it. When I was doing those hit shots on the black covers, which I have to say again, Rob, I am so sorry. He sent me a picture today asking me where I signed the cable. I didn't sign the cable. Yeah.
I don't think he's on tonight.
Well, I talked to him earlier, but if he sees this again, I apologize. It's an ultra rare book now, I guess, because I've had so many people remind me that I don't sign stuff, that I sign everything now. So I'm trying to silver line that, but in reality, I just forgot. I'm not caught up with my own signature. I'm not caught up with my own self. I just draw. I just draw the stuff. But when I was doing that, I had to tell myself, sneak up on it. Don't try to get it done in one perfect storm. Chew away at the teeth. Take your time. You just got to sneak up on it. You don't want to rush it because it's especially good for toned art, but it's just a good lesson for anything. None of this happened here by me just going in here, just moving really, really fast. I had to think about it. I had to sneak up on it. You have to build it up. And that would, to me, that's what I see a lot of people doing is they get in there, they just start hammering it out. They got this cool idea in their head about, black paper or tone paper or scratchboard art that they've seen in their head before, and they think that it's just going to happen fast. And it's like, no, 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 no. Any art, you have, if you want it to be really, really good, the John Fosters, the Scott Fishers, these amazing painters, my friends, Ray Bonilla, these painters, these artists, they take their time. So that to me, it sounds stupid and simple, but it is something that people forget. You get excited, you're enjoying yourself. Drawing is fun. Drawing is a lot of fun, and when you get into a groove, it's tough to remember. Slow down. Take a step back. It's tough to pull yourself away, but that's what I would say, especially on the tone paper drawings. Just take a step back, take it slow, chip away at the character, chip away at the form, because drawing on tone paper is not any different than drawing on regular paper. Like, technically speaking, you're still taking your implement, your pencil, your pen, whatever, you're putting contact to the page and you're making lines or you're making tone. So technically it's nothing different, but it is a reversal. You're bringing the light out of the dark as opposed to putting the dark into the light on white paper. And the best way to get your eyes to adjust and get your mind to adjust and get everything looking right is to just take it slow. Take it slow, take your time, chip away at it, and build up the characters out of the black or red or whatever the tone color is. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Kim
Okay.
McGoldrick says, yo, 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 I'm here. And she waved hi.
What up? What's going on, Kim?
Albert Miles says, hi, Kim. Andre Lemos says, okay, Kim, did you get Jeff to watch Little Shop of Horrors? No,
it's been a crazy week, y'all.
not yet.
We
haven't even been able to watch the Winter Soldier.
And Falcon,
yeah.
That's what we're gonna do after this. Is we're gonna go up there and we're gonna watch Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan. Cut the check. So good.
Misty Lawrence says, Kim, that was the blank that we sent out. It was ordered. Wait.
You already read that part.
I did. That was weird. Miss Michael Sanford, Assassin's Creed, cool.
Yeah, man. It's a great looking one.
Charmaine Park says, hey, all. And then Alan Greenwood says, hi, Jeff and Kim. Can I be on the wheel? Yes, Alan, you can.
Alan, you are on. You are on, bro.
Missy says, it's a blank to include in the collection. Either of you can draw on it. I do want to know if the cover is good, though.
Oh, perfect. Okay, well, I will put it in the maybe pile, and then I will look at it, run my hands over it. You guys know I don't open the books until it's time to go, because I want to try to get you guys the best grades I possibly can, and so I don't put my fingerprints all over them. But I will check that one out because you asked, and I don't know. I've never worked on a Titans book. A Titan. That's the publisher. I've never worked on one of their blanks, so we'll see.
Albert Moss says the man thing has become the man duck.
That's right.
Rozier says, oh, by the way, Jeff, I normally put about 4 to 5 ideas involving Howard the Duck, and I'll give you one of those tonight, but we'll keep the others for a surprise if they pop up. So one idea is Howard the Duck and the Punisher with the quote, if you don't duck it, or if you can't duck it.
Nice. So that would be the Duckisher?
The Duckisher. Senator Patel says, what does sneak up on the signature art mean?
No, not sneak up on the signature. So you sneak up on, how do I put this? Okay, so if you have a really complicated piece of black and white art, right? A lot of people, especially when they're kind of excited or they're new to doing this process, whatever the process may be, they get this idea in their head that it's got to happen at a certain pace. It's got to happen fast, and it's hard not to, because you're excited. You're a kid on Christmas, and you're drawing this fun new thing, and so it's really hard to kind of keep yourself paced, calm, take your time. It's tough. You want to just get in there and get her done. And you want to see that instant gratification of, oh, this idea in my head on this black tone paper. Oh, it's so cool in my head. And I want it to happen now. And unless you're somebody like Kim Jong-gi, which if you're Kim Jong-gi, you're not a kid, because you're a master, an absolute freaking beast of an artist, and you can, in just like a photocopier, just and make something happen. But for most people, we have to sketch it out. We have to just take our time. So to me, that's what I think of when I think of toned art, because so many times whenever I see toned paper art, it's folks who are they get to a certain point and they either stop because it doesn't look how they imagined it, or they rushed it and they don't like the idea that it's taking too long. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough not to get excited and wanna see it done now. But yeah, if you just sneak up on it, that's all that I meant by that. Don't so here's a good way to put it. When I was in college and we were learning how to mat our own art, we'd go to we had a room that was set aside that had a mat board cutter. It's this giant thing, this giant platform. It's got grooves running along it in inch demarcation. So you had basically a ruler on the platform, and you could set up the length of the cut. Well, the blade is an X-Acto knife in a rail, right? Well, it was broken, and so the teacher, while they still had to teach us how to do it, even though the equipment was busted. So they said, we're going to go old school with this, and they said the best thing you can do is try not to make the final cut in the first cut. Sneak up on it, make several light scoring marks, and then once you got you got through the top layer of the page, then you can make your final cut. And a lot of people just didn't listen, and what ended up happening, well, you get going with that cut, it skips out of the groove and it goes right into your finger, and it's an X-Acto knife, so it's a nasty one. It's a nasty cut. So stuff like that. That's what I mean. You just got to take your time. You got to take your time. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm. Alex Campbell says, lies. We have 3 books you haven't signed, LMAO.
Well, I said that they were rare. I didn't say that, like, it never happens.
Tony says he appreciates all the advice.
Hey, I'm happy to help.
David Hefner says, looks amazing.
Thank you, Dave.
Facebook user, who is that? Facebook user Alan Greenwood says, just curious, what do you use for your inking tools?
I use Copic Multiliner SP pens. This is a aluminum body with an ink cartridge that you can replace and a nib that you can replace. They come in a variety of sizes. You don't have to get them all. I got them all. I also love the Kuretake Fude Gokochi pens. Oh, come on, focus. Kuretake, come on, focus. Kuretake Fude Gokochi pens. There's 2 sizes of this. The black cap is the large. The ivory cap is the small. They're the exact same ink. It's just one tip is a little bit bigger. One tip is a little bit smaller. I love the Kuretake. Oh, that's trippy. This is a Kuretake brush pen. They have 2 sizes to these as well. And I super love the Kuretake Bimoji. Oh, wow. Pens. So, yeah.
Chad Park says, well, I can read it. Good advice, Jeff. Joe Horn Alamo says, hello, all.
Joe, what's going on, bro?
Rick Lawrence says, those roots almost look like legs.
Those roots? These roots? Because those are legs. Well, I'm happy.
Todd Irwin says Falcon Winter Soldier, so good.
Yeah. Okay.
Sunny Patel says need to watch still. Sunny Patel says, LOL, I see you, Roger, with the quote. I was excited for a minute.
Nice.
Andre says, ha ha ha, that quacked me up.
Oh, yes.
On Concept Media, not sure if anyone said already, but it kind of looks like a Darth Psyduck.
Darth Psyduck? Huh. Darth Psyduck.
Albert says, no one said it.
Interesting. Psyduck. What's Psyduck? Like Psylocke? I'm thinking
Maybe.
Psylocke here. I'm stuck on the Psylocke. I know that's not right.
Louis Garcia says, good evening, Edwards family. Another week. Hope everyone is good.
We are doing great, bro. How are you? Thanks for being here. All right.
Addie says, oh my gosh, love it.
Thank you, Addie. Eva. Thank you.
Roger says, haha, thanks, Sunny. Not all, but quite a few of my ideas also come with a quote, but don't think any of the ones selected by randomizer has so far though.
I don't think so. I don't think any of them that I've drawn have had a quote associated with them, like like are already ready to go. The quote's already lined up. I don't think I've done one like that yet. But I know now if I do, then obviously that is a Roger special.
I'm going to let you read this one and let me know what you think.
Okay. Andre.
Say, Michelle, any idea can have a good quote. It gives life to the creation.
It does. That's why they put the words in the comics.
Missy Lawrence, Alan, can you give StreamYard permission to see your name so Kim doesn't read you as Facebook user? Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you,
David
Missy.
Mansell, you should get them to sponsor you all your free advertising.
Oh man. Well, so Copic actually does do an ambassador program, and I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. But I do love Copic enough to say I would do that, whatever that is. No, I love Copic. I love Kuretake. If they were at all interested, I would be like, yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, thank you.
Roger,
it's easy to promote these products because they are fantastic. It's easy to promote them. That's all I gotta say.
You did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I cut you off?
You did. Roger says the craftsmanship in this art piece is remarkable, Jeffrey.
Oh, thank you, Roger. You are too kind, sir.
Gerardo says it's a Pokemon Psyduck.
Oh, that's right.
Odd concept Psyduck, the Pokemon.
Thank you. I you know what? I'll be honest with y'all. I mean, I'm always honest with y'all, but you know what I mean. I'm continue to be honest with y'all. I didn't get too hard onto the Pokemon ship. I didn't. I don't have a problem with Pokemon. I got.
He did say ship.
Ship. You ship like the ship to go sailing on Pokemon seas.
It sounded like something else.
Okay, sorry. Pokemon vessel.
Boat.
The party. I was late to the Pokemon party.
Boat.
Party foot. I was late to the Pokemon party foot. Yeah.
Todd Irwin says, Jeff, you made me think of a matting incident from college. A college friend was cutting Matt in the photo printmaking room one evening, and he sliced a huge piece of his finger off. There were two girls in the room with us working on, I think, printmaking, and I swear to you, he picks up the piece of the finger off the table and goes, you think I should go to the hospital? The girls about threw up, and he and I laughed. Then he left to go seek medical attention.
Well, the problem of it is that X-Acto knives are so sharp.
They are very sharp.
You don't feel it immediately. Now, imagine if this was the board, right? And your hand is like this. You can imagine what's going to happen. That happened to me. It ran right up into my fingernail. Yeah. You want to talk about really sucks. Like your day, your night, everything really sucks when you run that X-Acto knife all the way through your finger into your fingernail, and then you got to go play a bunch of football with it.
Ouch. It's
horrible. So sneak up on it. Sneak up on it. Don't try to get it all done in one go. Just goose fraba, you know.
Jennifer Lee Psyduck equals Pokemon.
Gotcha.
Julie Clark. Hello, everyone. Hello, Julie.
Hello, Julie.
Andre Lamoth. I'm sorry for the last quote. Ha ha ha. David Garcia. Nice. Andre Lamoth. Every artist should strive to be at least half the artist you are, Jeff.
Oh my God, you are too kind, sir.
Facebook user Alan Greenwood says, just sent you a DM via Facebook Messenger. Thank you, Alan. We'll look at that when we got the stream done. James Dunn. I've done that. Took a while to hurt.
Yeah, it does. It I don't know why. It's just
Alan.
It doesn't immediately respond, and it's so clean. It's just it goes right. And yes, the blades are oiled. You're correct.
Alan asked if you would respond to his friend requests. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Let me look
here. James Dunn plus the blade is oiled. Joe Horn Almar. What's the mashup? Sorry, I was late. It is Howard the Duck and Man Thing. He's working on it.
I get it, Alan. I get it. That's why I can't type and talk. I do not multitask very well. Sorry, Alan. Good. You're good, buddy. You're good.
All right, we ready to do the wheel?
I am so ready. Howard.
All right, so let's share.
Sorry. What's up? What's this mashup? Sorry, I was late. No,
I already said it.
Oh, okay.
I already
Sorry.
told him.
Sorry.
Yep.
I was typing.
I'm on it.
I was typing.
I'm on
my
it.
bad, yo. My bad.
Share.
Sure.
Alrighty, so let's do shuffle.
Shavula.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Shavula. Shavula.
All right. Oh, and Andre already gave a drum roll.
Oh, thank you, Andre.
Ready?
He's all set. He's ready to rock. Let's do this. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Oh my God! Is it gonna be Ryan Ambrose? Oh my God! It's Ryan Ambrose.
Holy smokes!
Swear to God, this guy. How do you do it, Ryan?
He did say he was going to gift it to the
You
Sanders
did say you were going to
family,
give it to the Sanders
he
family.
has to respond.
But you have to. You have 2 minutes, brother. 2 minutes. You got to let me know if you are here, Ryan. Hopefully he didn't fall asleep.
Todd Krebs. The book is signed.
What now?
Todd Krebs, is the book signed?
Yes, it is. I thank you for the reminder, Todd. Next. Yay, Ryan. He got the karma when he did. Well, he's still got to respond, though. Get in here. Come on.
Oh, Mitch Offenbacher. I got to make sure to add that name.
Yes, Mitch. Hi, Mitch. Ryan, are you Irish? Is he Irish? Ryan Ambrose? He could be. Yo, Ryan, where are you? I know, right? Congrats. I know. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Where you at, Ryan? 3-peat. Congrats. Ryan said I could claim it for. Who said that? Facebook user.
Nick Johnston.
Nick. Hey, Nick. You going to do the StreamYards thing so we can see your face and your name? So it's not Facebook user?
Oh, there you are. There you are, Ryan.
There you go.
Okay. And Joshua?
So you want it to go to Josh?
Or the Sanders family?
Here. He says he's here. Okay. Could this be the one time, Ryan? No, he's here. He's here. Letting the suspense build. Right? He was building it well. Congratulations, Ryan, says Anita Tucker. Yes, congratulations, Ryan. Let us know. Do you want that to go to how long does it take you?
Yeah, he said Joshua Sanders.
Okay. Facebook user, how long does it take? So Tom Anderson, if you could, I'm going to answer your question. If you could go to the Weirdos Facebook fan page, and click on the duck, the StreamYards duck, we'll be able to see your name and your profile picture in StreamYards, and it won't say Facebook user. So your question was, how long does it take you to do a drawing like that? This took me about a half an hour to pencil and an hour to ink. So an hour and a half. Well, you gonna take that out of there so I can show them a close up?
Yes.
Boom. So yeah.
And I have to add a couple names.
Hour and a half. Total. Maybe 2 hours sometimes.
So some new people popped up here.
There you go.
Oh,
They did. Oh, they did.
who was the new names? I know Nick Johnston was one of them.
And then Tom Anderson. Tom. See, when it said Facebook user.
Nick Johnston was one.
Mouse. Mouse. Hold on. I know. Hold on. Give me the mouse back. Give me the mouse.
I had to look at these names.
I know. Okay, go. Okay, go. Okay, go. Man, how do I get on the collusion train? All aboard.
Oh, Mitch.
I know, Jake. I know, right? Here, okay, yeah. Congratulations, Ryan, says Albert Miles. Yes, big time congrats. Streamer, thank you so much, Misty, for the link. Yes, anybody who's coming up as Facebook user, please check out Missy Lawrence's post. It says StreamYard.com Facebook. That's all you. That's where you got to go so that we can see your face and your name on the StreamYards.
And as of right now, that is Nick Johnston
and Tom.
Tom, and I think it was it Mitch?
No, Offenbacher. No, we saw his name.
We saw his name.
Right
yep.
Mitch has been on it. Mitch has been on it.
There we go.
For a minute.
All right. So we actually have a little auction.
Yes.
And I mean, I don't like that Joshua Tenders is not here.
Right. But it does provide
an opportunity
to get your hands on something.
to get something. So it's not from Jeff. It is my artwork.
Yeah.
But Jeff is going to do his little sketch, and so you'll get both.
I am. Oh, hold on. Let me get my card. Hold on.
Misty 40.
I'm gonna do my card. All right. I'm gonna do my card.
And I did it on the beautiful postcard that the Lawrences.
Lawrences sent us.
Oh, you got it, Nick. Postcards. Thank you.
Oh, there he is. Thank you, Nick.
Okay.
All right, you guys ready? All right.
We're gonna.
Please share out, everyone. Yes, please. All right, so I'm gonna show you what it is. Gonna put me a little. Where can I put it? Right there. Put it right there. So good. You ready?
Ready.
You ready? Ready. Boom! Oh, these are all green flames.
Oh, there's green in there.
Oh no! Way to screw up the reveal. Doggone green screen. Hold on. Boom. There you go. Good night. Look at the spawny guy. I should probably stop shaking it. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to put it right there.
We're turning off the green screen for now.
You know what?
Just so they can see it.
Let's leave the green screen off. Yeah. So you guys can see this because I don't want that creeped me out when I saw the eye because I was looking at his eyes and I could see straight through him. That freaked me out a little bit.
Joni says you cut that out with a pretty sharp blade, eh?
Right? Oh my Lanta.
Thank you. Okay. We're gonna do just a 10-minute auction.
Yeah.
Jeff is gonna also draw a spawn. So not only will you win this, but you will win whatever drawing Jeff is gonna draw as well.
Okay. Gotta get my pencil out. That's the right one. This is the right one. I'm gonna get my little timer ready. So I have a 10-minute. Oh no, I didn't mean to start it. No. All right, I'm ready to go when you are ready to go. Yeah.
And we're starting at what? 15? 15.
Well, it's
I'll start at $15.
Dude. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Go. Boom. Starting right now. $15. Okay, 15. Misty has 15.
Thank you, Misty.
Andre has 20.
Oh, thank you, Andre.
Albert Morales says, it also scared me. That also scared me.
I know. It was trippy, man. We do these all the time. These live shows, we do these all the time, every week, and I still
25. Tina got it first, guys. For Chad and Jake. Tina got it first at 25.
Thank you, Tina. I still always forget though that it's gonna take all the green out.
Missy Lawrence says, "Is Jeff doing another MK11 character?"
I am. He was in Mortal Kombat 11. I am.
Andre at 25.69.
Andre.
All right, we're not doing the 69s after this, Andre. It has to be dollar increments. Yes, thank you, Missy. You silly.
You silly man.
Silly.
You silly man.
Tony wants to know what kind of growth is that on your pencil? 50 to Nick Johnston.
It's a legitimate medical problem, Tony. I don't want to talk about it. I'm kind of my pencil's kind of self-conscious. It's just to give me a different size grip so that I don't get a repetitive strain injury. Well, any more than what I have. That's all. Just a different grip size.
Misty says, "Nick, dang it."
What happened?
Nick bid 50.
He outbid. Oh.
He jumped from 20 to 50. 25 to 50. Andre says, "Congratulations, Nick." Michael, I just had an idea of a weird crossover of Venomized Scrooge McDuck.
Ooh, it is a little weird, and I like it.
Chad Park says, "I'm out."
Weird. Our dog is just digging that hole back there. Good night, buddy.
He needs that pillow exactly.
He needs it exactly
comfy.
wherever it's gonna be. It's very important that pillow be right there, right now.
Sunny says that exists. Roger says it's ergonomics.
Indeed.
Missy said, "I'm out too. Spent too much at the toy show today."
Oh, you at a toy store? Toy Story? A toy store?
Toy show.
Show? I swear I can talk. Good night. Hey. Hey.
Sam Patel says, "What'd you get? I got my spawn set today." Very cool.
Nice.
What did we get? Did we get anything recently? No, we
Nope.
haven't been anywhere.
We haven't gone anywhere. What we got
We've got nothing fun. I
got,
take that back. We got a book from Jorge.
Jorge sent us Neverwhere
from
Neil Gaiman. A very, very generous gift. We're going to read that up and enjoy the crap out of that.
Lawrences sent us a blank.
Yep.
And Jeff got...
I got some blanks from my fellow bearded madman. Yeah. Thank you, Alex and Clarissa. I was going to say something, but kind of got distracted here. So we got... What did we get? So we got Yellow Power Rangers. We got Berserker Black and White, Berserker Red. We got Darth Vader's Adventure. I got to read that one again. A couple more Spider-Man's, Symbiote Spider-Man, all black covers. This is all coming off the top of my head, so if I forget something, I apologize. Alex and Carissa. But I think I actually may have nailed it all. Did I?
Yeah, I think maybe. You got the Invincible. Did you say that?
Oh, the Invincible. How the heck did I forget that?
Right.
So that one's the re-release of the first issue, which maybe I forgot about it because I secretly just don't want anyone knowing I have it. Because it's mine. Hear me out there.
Chad Park. Yes, you can reach out for a commission if you'd like. To me.
To Kim, yes.
Yeah, just reach out to Jeff and let him know.
No commissions from me.
No commissions from Jeff.
I'm insanely busy.
But I will for sure draw a commission of Spawn for you.
Just
reach out to Jeff.
Very good.
And he'll relay the info on to me.
I'll screech upstairs and be like, "Baby, you don't get another commission."
And I'll give you my PayPal information.
That's how I scream up to her. I get real southern real fast.
Nick Johnson got my spawn set to 2 today.
Nice.
Missy Lawrence, yeah, I got a Legends Black Canary and
if you'd like to me.
Whoa.
You can. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, just reach out to Jeff and let him know.
What the heck? Sorry, guys. You wanted to hear my voice again.
Right.
She's got a Legends Black Canary and an MK set with Raiden and Scorpion.
Oh, that is awesome.
Ryan Ambrose. Okay, I shared out. It's all you, Jeff.
Thank you, buddy.
Let you do the heavy lifting. LOL. You rock, sir.
Well, I'm heavy myself, so I'm used to it.
Sam Hefner, I forgot it was today, but we went to the collectible toy store in Lincolnton today.
Ooh.
The owner had just got back from the show.
Oh, very cool.
Sandy Patel says, send me pics of that, please. Chad Park, I got my Spawn tracking number here in Canada.
Are we all talking about the same thing? The Spawn Kickstarter figure? The new.
I think that's what they're talking about.
I think that's what we're all talking about. I want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Ryan Ambrose, everyone share out, please. Sharing is caring.
Indeed.
Sam Hefner, I picked up some Injustice 2 with Wonder Woman.
Ooh.
Sam Patel, nice. They look amazing. Andre Lemo shared. Misty Lawrence, Ricky got a Rhino fig. I also got 2 pieces of art.
Oh.
A Rogue.
Ooh.
And a Gambit, both signed by the artist. Not my current favorite artist. And 2 Matchbox Mustangs.
Well, 2 Matchbox Mustangs, Matchbox cars, nice. Well, now you got me wondering who did the piece and who is your favorite artist. You got questions for me, Misty. I got questions for you.
Chet Park, yeah, I can't wait for it to come. Cliff Jones, I got my Batman Who Laughs auction win the other day. The sketch card was an awesome bonus. Thank you, Jeff. We're in the process of house hunting, so when Hazel has her own room, that's going on her wall.
Oh,
if it doesn't
nice.
scare the bejesus out of her.
Yeah, that one's a scary character, but hey, I was going to try to come up with a nice way to say he's not that bad, but he's a monster. So yeah, no, he is that bad.
Tony says, so what I've heard tonight is that we can send you unsolicited commissions and you'll just do them since you can't remember if you agreed to it.
No,
DM me your address.
No. Don't. No. I am so busy. It is literally melting my brain.
Michael
Stanford. I'm not complaining. I am so grateful.
Michael Stanford, my daughter flipped out last year at our local Comic-Con. She met the 3rd Yellow Ranger who voiced a Barbie character she loved. She got a picture and autograph for half price because she loved my daughter.
Oh, that's great. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Nice. I don't know who the 3rd Yellow Ranger was, but good on them. They know what they're doing. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
That is awesome. Oh, comments. Where are you?
Where'd you go?
Oh, and speaking of commissions and art. So, Liz, last week was a crazy week. And since I'm working from home, I did not get out. And we were out of envelopes / everything to send out some things.
Right.
So I finally got out yesterday. And I got some envelopes and manila folders and stuff like that. So, there was the Sanders family, their little card I sent out today. One of the kiddos that had won, I think it was Setliff, one of their cards. I can send that out today. Anastasia, I got your commission out today, and the C-Words family, I got their commission out today. Seward. I thought I said it right. Dang it.
You keep saying C-word.
Seward. Dang it, I thought I got it right.
Remember, Seward with a D. Seward.
I got that commission out today. So yeah, I got 4 commissions. I got them out today. So
which
they're
it won't go to the right place because she wrote C-word. That's not how the postal service works at all. I know.
Albert Miles, have 2 pieces of artwork, one of Optimus and Rodimus, one of Megatron.
Nice.
Jameson says rude, calling them the
I know, right?
All right, Nick Johnston, $50. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna finish this up, Nick.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I will send you my PayPal information, and we will get that sent out ASAP. Especially since we have a way to ship it now.
Right? It's going to go a lot faster when we have supplies.
Right.
Okay.
So thank you so much, Nick Johnson. I really appreciate it.
You rock so hard. All right, I'm going to finish this up.
And I did sign it.
Well, one of us really should be a professional artist. I'm constantly missing the boat on that one, you know. We left the pier, we pushed off. I'm still stuck on Goober Island over here, you know. It's just it is what it is. All right. Well, shadow work here. Boom.
Well, congrats again.
Yes.
And thanks for supporting my art endeavors. I am trying. Doug Searles. Steve is working on that Kamea Con Dark Phoenix for me now. Oh. Kamea? Oh.
Kamea Con?
Or Kamala Khan?
Oh, that's Kamala. That's not Kameha.
Oh, Kamala Khan. Sorry, Dark Phoenix. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sitting here like, Kamehameha? What? What is she talking about here? Kameha?
Sorry.
Ah, man. So I did the Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, and the Phoenix. Remember?
Mm.
And it's with Steve Holm right now. So yeah, Kameha. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh.
Sorry, Doug.
Oh, Doug.
Missy Lawrence says, I'm watching my current fave artist. Sadly, I can't read the autographs. LOL. Liz did the Rogue, and C. James, I think, did Gambit.
Let me see. Okay, so she's watching her
I'm
favorite
watching my
artist
current.
now.
Sadly, I can't read the autographs.
Okay, well,
LZ did the Rogue, and C. James did the Gambit.
Yeah, I don't know who those are. I want to see who you're watching. Doggone it. I never get to watch.
He's watching you.
Oh.
Sometimes, everyone. Sometimes.
Well, right over Spawn's head right there. Oh. Thank you. You are too kind, and I am too too doggone stupid for my own good. Oh, my Lanta. Thank you. Oh, Kimberly's like, what did
I marry? No. And Nick Johnson sent thanks again. I hope there's a pic of a dead rabbit on the back.
Of which one?
Of the spawn I drew.
Oh, we can make that happen, Nick.
Thank you, Nick. Chet Park, I definitely will talk to you later about a commission or two, because Caden will be mad if only Daddy gets a spawn sketch.
Fair enough. I get it. You know,
I have several
spread the love.
postcards.
Yes.
LOL. Sam Patrick says, it's okay, Jeff. It's been a long week.
Oh, my Lanta,
it has
you guys.
been a very long week.
Oh, one of the longest. So long, I dare say there were 9 days in it. So here you go. Boom.
All right, Nick Johnson, that is going to you.
Nick. Hold on, let me see. Can I size these? Look at that. That's amazing. Optical illusion. Boom. Of course, my hand is also gigantic. Anywho.
They look exactly the same.
Shush your butt. Shush your butt. Okay.
All right, what are we doing for the next one?
We are doing, what are we doing for the next one? We're doing another one. Ooh, I'm gonna do this one.
Is it the one from still last week?
No, I'm gonna hang on to that one because I really want to just draw this one.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have a good answer.
That's all that matters.
Hey, but check yourself before you
Nick
wreck
Johnson
yourself.
says both look great. Sam Hefner, I feel that. Missy Lawrence, I will send you some pics. Maybe you will recognize the style. Chad Park says Kim is better.
Oh, absolutely, Chad.
James Dunn said mine, please. And Facebook user Terry Horner
Schiffman?
Schiffman gave a whole bunch of laughing faces.
Nice. Terry, if you could go to the StreamYards, excuse me, the StreamYards post on the Ed Weirdo's Facebook fan page and clickety clack it, it'll let me know your name instead of Facebook user, and it'll let me know your picture instead of the little blank like humanoid avatar shape. So yeah.
Okay, what is next?
The next one is, it's gonna be fun.
Oh.
It's the Thing and Wolverine. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're typing money as we speak, Nick Johnston. What does that mean? Money, money, money.
Money, money, money.
Andre Lemos. Hey, Terry.
Boom. Let's do this thing. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got 1 hour. Knock this thing out of the park. Yeah.
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 St. Patel says, nice. Terry gave a whole bunch of hearts.
Oh.
Tony says, that was my idea.
Hey, Tony Krebs.
Yay! Tony Martino.
Tony, good pick. Good pick.
Yeah, he's very excited about that one.
Thing is awesome. I love the Thing. I've drawn the Thing a lot of times, man. A lot of times. Classic, iconic grudge match between him and Jade Giant. I've drawn that so many times. Love it.
Terry says, Andre Lemos, hello, my friend.
Hello.
Jennifer Lee, yeah, it does sound not so good.
What?
Wolver Thing.
Wolvie Thing. Oh. You almost got me.
Andre Lemos, do you... Oh my gosh, Andre. He does have that on his mind tonight. Yes. The Thing and Man Thing, and you have
look
those
those
characters on your mind.
I normally I would be more than happy to say that I've got a certain something on my mind, but this is the randomizer, y'all. The randomizer was just feeling itself tonight. You know, it's feeling good.
It liked Man Thing and the Thing.
The Thing.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. What are you trying to say, Andre? Huh?
Tina says, where'd it go? What a great mashup. Tony Martino says, so excited to see it come alive. Michael Sanford says, who won Howard Man Thing? So originally Ryan Ambrose won it, but then he gave it to Joshua Sanders or the Sanders family because they're not feeling very good.
They're having a rough time. They're dealing with COVID.
Yeah.
Right now. So Ryan was being true Ed Weirdo spirit and sharing with our friends.
Yes.
So
Nick Johnston, oh, this one is going to be awesome.
I'm looking forward to it, bro.
Ooh, Wolverine and Thing. David Hefner, great pick. I need this in my life. Right. Misty Lawrence, Ryan Ambrose won and gifted it to the Sanders family. Yes. Albert Miles, I gotta go. Bye, Albert.
Bye,
Have
Albert.
a good one. Thanks for joining us. Shush. No, I'm trying.
Oh! Did you hear that? A tiny shush?
I'm just kidding. Tony Martino, when I don't win, I'll pay whoever wins for it. LOL.
You don't know. Ryan called it. Ryan stepped up to the plate. He lowered his bat and he aimed it right. He called a shot. You never know.
Chad Park. So Kim, what did you come about drawing Spawn?
What?
Do you mean like how did I come about to draw Spawn?
Okay. How did she get the idea? How did you get the idea, Kim?
Well, we decided to do, I was thinking about drawing a character last night, and Jeff and I decided to go with a color theme.
We did.
And the color was green.
Indeed.
And so
I was thinking more like a pea green, but she was like necroplasm green, apparently, so.
And I started thinking in my head, and I was looking up the Hulk and She-Hulk and
Green Goblin.
and Green Goblin, and
then she was like, no.
And they they just weren't.
They weren't edgy enough.
I was just like, everyone draws the Hulk.
Kimberly was like, nah.
I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling it. So I don't know what I looked at something, or I don't know. I just something in my brain was like, oh my gosh, Spawn has green eyes, and and I was like, oh, I could do Spawn.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of doing a color theme.
All right. And the beautiful thing about it is that is literally all it takes for you to do it. If you sit there and you have the thought, I could do this, then that's all you need. You've done it. Do it. Do it. So she did. And it turned out beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
As far as a hell spawn can be beautiful, it turned out beautiful.
James Dunn said, dang, Jeff, you're drawing a Howard the Duck thing and a Wolverine thing.
There's a lot going on tonight. It's a big night for us all.
James Dunn, Ryan, who's giving it to Josh.
Yes.
Ryan Burst, well, since I can't win twice tonight,
indeed.
I guess I can relax and hopefully hear some Kim singing.
Ooh,
and Jeff telling us stories. So everyone get Kim some lyrics and ask Jeff a lot of questions, especially about his top secret Top Cow project.
That's
share out.
That's where you're going to get very little to no stories yet. I will say this. I have been doing a video recording of everything I've done on the book. So at some point, I do intend to put out some sort of behind the scenes making of for this project. So if anybody, and I bring that up because as has been made very apparent here in the last few streams, there are some folks that like to watch the process of making comics. So I was already videotaping.
You're blurry. There you go.
I was already videoing my drawing sessions without really having a set future plan for the files, and just kind of hoping that maybe somebody might be interested in watching it. And as it turns out, it looks like there are quite a few of y'all that are potentially interested in watching me draw a real comic. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. But for now, my lips are sealed.
James Dunn, Jeff draws all the things. Yes, he does.
I do. I draw all the things. I say that all the time. James, I love you, buddy.
Us Campbell, I'll be a tangerine Wolver thing. Facebook user, that was Dan McDonald.
Dan McDonald. Hi, Dan.
He says, this is better than watching basketball.
Oh, I'm not much of a fan of basketball, so I tend to agree with you on that one. Nothing wrong with basketball. It's just not my thing. Like, it's one of those sports that I'd rather play than watch. And I would honestly not rather play it right now because I'm a big old chunky butt. So no snapping ankles for me. Thank you.
Doug Searles could have done Spectre or Green Lantern too. Or LOL. Could have. That's true.
Could have done Spectre. Couldn't done Spectre what?
For the green.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so they were jumping back to the... Okay, yeah. For sure. Yeah. Green Lantern. Who else?
I don't know.
You said Hulk.
Yeah.
So you said Hulk, Green Lantern, Green Goblin, Spectre, Spawn. Who else did we say?
I don't remember. Terry said, did it work? It did, Terry. Thank you.
Oh, Terry. Boom. Thank you.
Missy Lawrence. Oh, and with the blank, I will say I will be submitting an idea of Assassin's Creed Ahsoka mashup. Chris Mitchell, feel free to help me submit it like 1,000 times.
Oh,
so
snap.
Jeff has to draw Ahsoka.
I'm telling you, the randomizer is simply a matter of numbers. You get enough entries about Ahsoka. It can't ignore you. The
Where did Chris
randomizer-
Mitchell go, by the way? I haven't
know.
heard from him in a while.
He just dipped out. He said, "Peace out. I'm gone."
James Dunn up next. Falcon and Puck, which would be a combination into Palkin.
I'm so glad you chose that combination.
Tony Martino, how long do you think you spend penciling Wolverthing?
Right about half an hour. Yeah, about a half an hour.
James Dunn, Howard the Duck, Dark Hawk, or Dark Duck, or Dark Duck Hawk, or Duck Duck.
Oh my Lanta. She got tongue tied on that one. Oh my Lanta, that was awesome.
Tony Martino, I would be interested watching. Watching.
Yeah,
Okay.
My idea. Okay, thank you, Tony. That's awesome, man. That's awesome to hear. Thank you. It definitely helps me really see if it's a viable idea. So.
Ricky Lawrence, can't wait till our next art lesson.
Oh, there you go. That was a lot of fun. Doing that one,
Alex Campbell, Dr. Doom and Lori are usually green.
Yeah.
Lori.
Lori. Let me see.
Lori.
Who's
Lori, Alex?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a last name on old Lori. Polaris, she's usually green. Enchantress, Hella.
Oh, he meant Loki.
Oh, okay, Loki. Well, Loki, yeah, exactly.
There you go. James Dunn, we up in here. David Mansell, you should have people send in covers with their ideas that helps with ideas and you get covers.
Well, David, unfortunately, if somebody sends me a cover and an idea, that's pretty much a commission. And I'm so swamped right now that commissions are just not happening. But if folks want to send me covers, I have a PO box. I'm eternally grateful for it. But they certainly don't have to. We will get your ideas done.
Tyrone News, Howard the Duck mixed with Dark Hawk and Top Gun.
Ooh.
Duck Duck Goose.
That's the kind of dad humor that it's delicious. Chef kiss. So good. Yes. Duck Duck Goose.
That's good. That's a good one, Tyrell.
Oh, so good.
You hit it out of the park with that one.
The Ed Weirdos are just like one giant writers group, just coming up with ideas left, right, and center. So good.
Milan,
darling.
I think that's it. It says.
Let me see. Where? Milan W.
Yeah. Loki. Todd Irwin, I think a good mashup would be Captain America and the old dude from Up. Some people will get that joke, LOL.
Okay. Well, if it was a joke,
I got that one.
I didn't get it, but I can picture it.
I mean, I can picture it. I know who you're talking about in both respects,
right.
But I don't. I don't know what the joke is.
Right. That's where it got me because he said that they'll get the joke. I feel. I'm gonna put this out there. I feel like Todd is doing something sneaky spoilery. Are you doing something sneaky spoilery, Todd? I know you, Todd.
David Mandel says Green Hornet and Beast Boy are green. That's a good one.
Yeah, Beast Boy, Green Hornet. Yeah.
David Mandel, is that the first time you've made a comment tonight? I don't think I've.
No, David I said his name earlier.
Hold on. I want to make sure I have you on here. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Okay.
Dave's
Okay,
been here
okay.
for a minute.
David Mansell, only for the wheel. Shane Adams, what's up?
What up, Shane? How you doing, bud? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Not a commission.
Not a commission. Not the mama. I don't know why dinosaurs just jumped in my head. Such a good show.
Todd Irwin, Tyrell, but would it be a dead goose? LOL. James Dunn, spoilers. James Dunn, I have the hashtag Beast Boy Shrine. Doug Searles, hashtag shaking head.
I don't know what's going on here. All right, here we go. All right. So we're gonna...
Got quiet all of a sudden. The chat got quiet all of a sudden. Missy, are you talking about Old Man Steve? Doug Searles, Jeff, have you watched Falcon and Winter Soldier yet?
I have not. No, I have not. I'm insanely busy. But we are planning on watching it. Actually, when we get done with the old stream tonight.
Sam Hefner, I'm drawing. LOL. Well, good for you, Sam.
Sam, send a pic. Post it. I want to see it. I want to see what you're drawing.
Doug Searles says, nope. James Dunn, LOL. If you search at Beast Boy Shrine on IG, you see my shrine. Really?
Huh. Look at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to check it out now. Now you done did it. Now you got me. I'm gonna be following you. I'm gonna be watching your shrine.
Misty Lawrence says, Doug Charles says, Jeff Edwards, you will get the joke.
Okay. Fair enough.
Clarissa Campbell says, no FAWS spoilers. I haven't watched yet.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm so jazzed for it. Cut the check. He cracks me up, man. Cracks me up.
You keep on saying that.
Yeah.
What?
You don't know what it's from.
No.
So in the behind the scenes of I think it was the first time we saw Anthony Mackie as the Falcon. He's on set, right? And so there's all sorts of Hollywood and photography lingo that is oftentimes only understood by people on sets, on movie sets, right? Well, so if someone were to say cut, print, check the gate, nobody other than a director and like the director of cinematography, they all would understand what that means, but most folks don't, right? So actors tend to also have their own jargon, their own fun thing. Just like I have my art-centric way of explaining things. It's the same thing for acting. Well, instead of saying cut or something like that, if Anthony Mackie on set thought he nailed it, he says after a cut is yelled out by the director, there's a cut, and then he goes, cut the check, as in pay him because he nailed it.
Wow.
It's so good because he's so silly. Like, it'll be this super serious scene. He'll be standing next to Sebastian Stan, who's playing this character who's traumatized and mentally scarred, and he doesn't know what's going on. It's supposed to be a really heavy scene, and it's like crazy action, and then out of nowhere, cut the check. So good. It's so good. He's just having fun on set. That's what it is. That's all.
Sam Patel says, quote, it's clawing time, bub.
Nice. That is what I call a banger of a quote.
James Dunn says, LOL, I have 6 Funko prototypes of Beast Boy.
Ooh,
soon to be 7.
Wow. So the prototypes, those are the ones where there's no paint on them. They're just the white plastic. Is that right? Who said it? James?
Yeah.
Is that right, James? Wow.
You would know better than me.
Well, I want to, I don't think I have, I think I have one. Do I have one prototype? I don't even think I have one. I don't think I have any.
You have?
Do I?
I thought you had something.
I think I do too. Can't remember what it is.
Or we had one at one point. I don't know where it went.
Yeah.
But Misty Lawrence, 4 weeks until finish him.
Finish him. I know. So good. Oh, she's talking about the new Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah.
So good. Looks so good.
James Dunn, cinematography.
Cinematography. Yep.
Yep.
That sounds like what I'd say.
Ricky Lawrence, I was thinking about putting on jogging pants with my Spidey suit, like a Spidey verse, since Misty said I was Dad Bod Spidey.
Hey, Dad Bod Spidey was an awesome character. I'm telling you guys, I enjoyed that show like a lot, like a whole lot. So I'm behind on the Spider-Verse love. I know I am, but it's deep. How deep is your love? Deep.
Johnny Blaze, hey everyone, driving for a dinner. Have fun,
Have
Johnny
fun,
Blaze.
Johnny. Yeah, be careful, bud.
Shane Adams, yay, Amanda Hunter is here.
Well, hello, Amanda.
James Dunn, white or color plastic? Yes.
Okay.
Todd Irwin, I remember Anthony Mackie talking about that saying of his on I think Conan. Can't remember if it was on one of the regular episodes or if it was during one of the Conan SDCC episodes.
Okay. So he's talked about the cut the check saying on Conan. See, there you go. Boom. If you watch Conan, then you already know about all that. Yeah. I learned about it through the behind the scenes on I want to say the first Cat movie. I want to say that.
Doug Charles, hope they make a second because maybe Johnny Storm will be in it.
Ooh. Okay. I like it.
Todd Irwin, I almost asked the theater today if they had the tickets available yet for that while I went to get my tickets for Nobody on Friday.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I got a good feeling that people are going to be cramming into the Mortal Kombat movie. Yeah.
How are they doing that with theaters?
Well, there's some states where theaters are back open. If
there's no spacing or anything like that. Like,
well, I'm sure that they've got some sort of protocol.
We haven't been to a movie theater, so I don't know how that works.
I'm sure they do, but at the same time, if the state says, like Ohio, if the state says anybody over 16, you're now ready to go get your vaccine. I mean, go get your vaccine and you.
And what is the movie Nobody?
I don't know. Todd?
I think I've heard of that. Yeah.
Todd, what's the movie Nobody? Give me a
synopsis.
Well, no, don't do that. That's a spoiler. Just tell me.
No, it's not a.
No, actually, a synopsis is a summarization. So yes.
Or what? Like a.
Hit us with the like what you got from the trailer.
Right. That's what I'm meaning.
Yeah.
Nick
Johnston.
There
might be some people that really want to see it. They don't want the synopsis.
Bid auction 150. We don't have any more auctions, Nick. Jason Barch says, pretty cool.
Thank you, Jason. You're pretty cool, bro.
James Dunn, I'm going to watch it on HBO Max.
The Mortal Kombat movie? Is it coming out on HBO Max?
I guess so. James Dunn says, last I saw, they blocked all the seats around your party. So people can't reserve them.
Oh, that's smart.
Mr. Lawrence, our theaters are assignable seats when you buy tickets, but we are HBO Maxing cheaper.
Okay, so they are talking about Mortal Kombat then. Gotcha.
James says Nobody looks awesome. I think it's hinted that it's in the John Wick universe.
What? Wait, whoa. Hold up. Wait. John Wick universe? There's another movie? A non-John movie? What? I'm gonna need the deets. I'm gonna need all the deets.
Tina says in Florida, the theaters are open, but at a fraction of the normal capacity.
Okay, so they keep everybody's space. See, that's one way to do it.
Doug Charles says, Jeff, most movies are going theaters and HBO Max same day.
Oh. Okay. Give you the option. Maybe you don't want to go out yet. All right, I see you. All right.
Terry Horner says we are on stage 4, first group with COVID vaccine in NC. I'm fully vaccinated. Yay! Good for you, Terry.
Nice. NC, North Carolina. Is that what?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Or she. Terry
she.
Could be a she.
I believe it's a she.
I know a he and a she, Terry. So
I believe it's a she based on the picture.
Okay.
I mean, could
rock
be.
on, Terry. Rock on.
James Dunn. All WB movies will be released for a month on HBO Max at the same time.
Oh.
Todd Irwin said, I know B&B theaters have every 2 seats available. So it's 2 free seats and 2 non-available seats. We're able to select seats when purchasing tickets. Nobody has Bob Odenkirk, and he's like John Wick. It's made by the same team as John Wick.
So Bob Odenkirk plays a pseudo John Wick.
I think I know what they're talking about now. I think I've seen the trailer for it. It's he's in Better Call Saul.
Yeah, Saul. Better Call Saul.
And it's the guy who he gets his house broken into and he doesn't want to fight or anything like that.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Oh,
because that's the actor.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, I have seen. Okay, well, doggone it! Now I want to go see it. I didn't.
Yeah, it's the guy who doesn't want to fight, but then
is expert at it.
But then he's like,
He's a total G. Okay. Yeah. I'm down with that.
Doug Sterl's got my first dose yesterday. April 9th is my second.
Nice. Good on you, Doug.
Robert Sterling, nobody stars the main actor from Better Call Saul.
Right. Thank you, Robert. You rock.
Sunny Patel, that's where I saw it from. Okay. Sunny Patel, dude, same shot, brothers. James Dunn, not most movies. All WB movies. Terrell Muse, no big releases have killed theaters. All because NYNCA are still closed.
Gotcha.
Terry says, I love to rock, Jeff.
Well, you rock on.
Todd Irwin, only WB is going to HBO Max theater, same day release, but there's no substitute for the big screen.
I agree.
But if I haven't gotten the vaccine or anything like that, I'm going to stick with my house.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'd rather not get COVID and just watch a movie here.
I'm going to get COVID for.
It's not worth to go to a movie theater.
Lifting your bus off of a school children or something like that.
Yeah.
Not to go see a movie I can see at home.
Missy Lawrence says, "Oh yeah, Rick sent Jeff a picture of an LDD pop today from the Toys show."
Is that where you saw that? I showed you it, didn't I, Kim?
No. Oh yeah. You did. Nice. Missy Lawrence says we have a projector and Bluetooth karaoke speaker.
Ooh, nice. Very cool.
Nick Johnson says my second dose is 3:30.
Nice.
Terry Horner says we are still very limited to the public. Theaters just open. No one is going.
Okay. Gotcha.
Omar Hernandez says, good evening, all. What did I miss?
Omar, what's going on, bro? So you missed. We did a little auction. Not a little auction. It was an awesome, big, giant, huge auction. It was Kimberly. She drew Spawn. And so I drew Spawn to do my 10-minute little sketchy card thing to go with it. So there was that. The first, what is the word I'm looking for? Mashup. The whole idea behind this thing was Howard the Duck and Man-Thing. And now we're doing Wolverine and the Thing. There's a theme here. Kimberly got quiet again.
No, it's good.
I
wanted to make sure you were done talking. I didn't want to interrupt you. Okay. James Dunn, California opened for movies all over today. Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay. I'd heard, what was it? New York was doing something with their. That was a while ago, though. Very cool.
Michael Palmer, the theaters here in Delaware have space seats.
Nice.
But what is also cool is they offered private screening parties for groups of about 20 people.
Oh, wow.
You could watch what they offered or bring your own movie
for
your group to watch.
Bring your own movie?
Hmm.
That's great, man. It's like your own drive-in.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, drive-ins? You know, drive-ins would make a killing right now. If you went to a movie and you had to sit in
I
your
think
car,
they're doing a lot of like my work. They're promoting a lot of drive-in
dude, a drive-in
movies.
would be killer right now to get people back into movies.
Yeah,
You
because
go
you
and
can just
sit
stay in your own car.
You get your little microphone, your little radio receiver microphone, and you just go old school with it. Oh, I've never been to a drive-through. Is that what they're called? Drive-throughs? No.
Drive-in.
Drive-in, not drive-through. A drive-in. I've never been to a drive-in movie. I would love.
Oh, they're fun. I haven't been since I was little, but
I would love to go to a drive-in. Drive-in. Shows you
how
how many of them I went to.
Been through drive-throughs.
I've been to many a drive-through,
but
never a drive-in.
Yes. Robert Sterling says that he's correcting James Dunn. They didn't open today, the theaters. They opened yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Get it right, James.
Yeah, James.
Gosh. Mike Becker says, when the world is less crazy, I'm going to check out the dinner and movie theater you told me about, Jeff.
Those are so awesome. Mike, you will not regret it.
Those are fun.
They are so awesome. I swear. So I'm a bit of a pain. I'm going to be the first one to say I'm a bit of a pain when it comes to my movie going experience because I don't mean to, but I get a little bit of old Scroogey and a little fuddy-duddy. Like when people start laughing when Will Smith has to put down his dog in I Am Legend, I get a little upset. It kind of brings me out of the mood of the moment, and it ruins that moment for me. So I don't care to go to movies at like the popular times. I'd rather go like when it's crazy early on the Sunday after opening day, something like that,
or like weeks after opening
day, something like that, or go to one of these dinner and a movie theaters because those ushers.
You have to be a certain age.
You have to be a certain age, and those ushers will bust you in the head with that flashlight if you start acting like an idiot. Like people pay more money for that experience, and for me, I would pay more money just so that I didn't have to hear. We sat one time. I'm not even kidding you. We sat one time and we saw Saw 3, and there was a family next to us, and we didn't realize it. But until about midway through one of the horrible scenes where like it's a Saw, so there's mutilation, and this baby starts crying next to me and Kim, and it needs to get changed. It was in diapers, and this baby was at a Saw movie watching somebody have to saw their leg off or something, and I'm just like, how did this happen? Who said this was a good idea? And of course, it's tough to be like, well, I'm just going to go back into my movie experience here. You just saw a toddler get pulled out of a movie, a Saw movie. You're like, why was this baby ever here? I don't understand. So yeah, that's another reason why I like the dinner and the movie theaters because, a little bit older crowd, a little bit more just calm and, enjoy the movie.
I'll be honest, I actually really have lost the thrill of going to an actual movie.
Yeah.
I mean, which is with the amount of, I feel like, like crap nowadays, like people talking while the movie's on and
right.
Just
obnoxious.
Obnoxious. It just makes it
takes away. It takes
not
away
fun
from it.
anymore.
It does. I know I'm getting real boomer, real fuddy-duddy on that. And I know, and I can't help it.
Yeah.
I want to watch a movie. I get into it, man. Like I'm in it. I'm in the movie. I've never been able to just chew popcorn and not be into a movie. Like if I like a movie, man, it's something about my brain. I don't know. It just sucks me in. And I love it. I don't want to change that about the way I ingest my movies. But boy, let me tell you, if I'm watching Sinister or I'm watching some horror movie and a toddler gets pulled out of the seat next to me, I'm going to be like, well, now I can't watch any more of this. Like what's happening here? How did that happen? So but yeah, all of the dinner and a movie style theaters that I've been to, like that doesn't happen. That don't
No,
happen.
except if it's like a kids movie.
Well, of course, if it's
But
a
it's gonna
kids
happen.
movie, if
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
like,
watch
I went-
Toy
we
Story,
went-
there's better be some kids in there.
We went to like a kids movie,
Yeah.
one of them, and there was a kid running up and down the aisle.
You gotta have-
so it's like, but it is what it is. It's a kids movie.
Yeah, that
so
I don't like. If I'm watching Up, if I'm watching Brave, there better be some little red-headed girl running around thinking that she's Merida. That's awesome. That's what it's supposed to be like,
right.
But if it's her 45-year-old mother just screaming because she's had too much box wine, then I'm like, somebody needs to get mom, get her out of here. Lost herself.
Missy Lawrence says our drive-ins were working last year.
Oh, wow,
Michael
nice.
Stanford, haven't been to a movie theater since Star Wars Rogue One.
Ooh, that was a minute.
I think the last movie we saw was Endgame.
Endgame. Yep.
I think that's the last one we.
Yeah, we saw Rogue One in the theaters, but I think Endgame came after that.
Yeah, I think that's the last one we saw.
That's the last one we saw.
Terry Horner Schiffman says, I wonder if they clean the theaters between films. Our drive-in movies are booked a month out in NC. That's a good question.
Well, I know in regular movie theaters, whenever we would go, they absolutely would be cleaning them. Those cats get in there.
I think she means like
COVID cleaning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't.
That's a good question.
I mean, they
One would
sweep
hope
up
so.
Popcorn and get drinks off the thing, but they don't.
You would imagine, right? Like you'd imagine.
Right.
Yeah. In the new protocols.
Yeah.
You would imagine.
I don't know. Or if they follow them, I don't know.
Well, if they don't, and a bunch of people come down with COVID, then that's not going to be too good for the business side of the theater.
Yeah.
So I would imagine that they probably do. Moving forward, that they probably do.
Terry says we still have them. Misty Lawrence says they stream the audio to your radio.
Oh, you don't even need the little thing on the windshield. They just
the drive-ins we used to go to. They had the little thing you put on your window, like a
little speaker box.
Yeah. Michael Palmer. They actually have drive-in movies projected on the back wall of theaters too, for those who want to stay in their cars.
Oh, that's so good.
Is that all theaters or just the theaters where you're at, Michael? I've not heard of that.
So, where are you at, Michael?
I've not heard of that. Tina.
No, don't tell me, Michael. Don't tell me.
Sorrento says they are building a new drive-in in downtown St. Petersburg, Florida. It's going to be on top of a high-rise.
Really? Wow.
Nick Johnson, the drive-in theater here has the volume going through your radio on an FM frequency.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like I said, the last time I went to a drive-in movie theater, I mean, it was
a while ago, yeah.
Like
and they
20 years ago, 20 plus years ago. So they just put the little box on your window and stuff like that. So
yeah, the speaker box. That's what they were called, right? The little speaker boxes. Right?
I'm sure that's what it was called. Missy Lawrence, Terry Horner Schiffman, what drive-ins do you go to? I was talking about Sunset and Hounds. James Dunn, it feels like Friday. Ricky Lawrence, now at drive-ins, they sync with an FM radio station. So it goes through your car audio. We have a couple around us in NC.
That is so smart. Whoever came up with that as a solution, good on you. Radio frequency. That's
I love
so
drive-up
smart.
theater. So hard to find in the city. I bet.
Yeah, man. Right.
Terry Horner Schiffman, Misty Lawrence. We have one in Eden, North Carolina, a 20-minute drive from me.
Nice.
Mike Becker says I'm down for it. I need to check one of those out.
Yeah, that sounds so fun, right?
Todd Irwin, when I went to a movie in Liberty, Missouri at a B&B theater, they were like just standing and staring at you to finish getting your drink and popcorn butter, and would just swarm the pop butter counter with their sanitizers and towels to clean the surfaces off. They
that's
also
good.
sanitize each theater down between showings with a special spray.
Well, that's good, man. That's great. Yeah. So they do. They keep them super clean. Good. Good.
Terry Horner Schiffman, Germs Everywhere. Clarissa Campbell,
Yeah.
Todd. I was curious if that one would do that, the big fancy one. Missy Lawrence, one time Rick and I went to a movie and the kid in front of me turned around and was staring at me and whispered, "You're not blinking. Are you alive?" We're all on the floor laughing. I think he liked watching me more than the show since I kept pointing at the screen. Terry Horner Schiffman, Michael Palmer. I'm suggesting that to our local owned theater, Michael Palmer, the ones here in Southern Delaware, Terry Horner, are still do the speaker boxes.
Nice.
Missy Lawrence, okay, so another reason for you all to visit us. We will grab some brisket and go to the drive-in. LOL.
Oh, right.
Doug Searles, Jersey has another Comic-Con scheduled this year.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
Terry Horner says that's fantastic. All right, I have to use the little
girls'
girls' room. Yes.
Okay.
Let them know any more updates on your project.
Okay. So my project.
While I go to the bathroom.
The portiere. Is that portiere? So as of right now, the project, like I said, I'm hammering out pencils for the project. We do have so we have got our colorist lined up. We've got our letterer lined up. I am happy to say that I have seen some of the some of the early colors on a few pages, and it is just ridiculous. I'm one to try to manage folks' expectations and not get them too hyped up. But as far as digital colors go over my line art, I don't think I've had anybody, and this is not taking away anything from anyone that I've ever worked with before. I don't think I've had just a, how do I put this? For it being a completely new project, there's oftentimes in my head concerns that my approach won't gel with another artist. So what I mean by that is I don't draw the thing. I don't draw textures. I don't draw, this character the way that everybody draws him. I draw him the way I draw him. And if you're a seasoned colorist, and this particular colorist has well over 20 years of experience, they have their way of thinking about doing things, and it comes from working with mainstream artists for a bunch of years. And if I don't draw that way, you kind of wonder. You're like, okay, well, will I be inadvertently making his job harder? And so I love the way that we sort of figured it all out. We didn't really tell him, hey, we want it like this. We want a Sotomayor, or we want Alex Sinclair colors. No. We just said, you do you. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you think. Here's a basic breakdown of the characters. Here's a basic breakdown of, the scenes, the basics, right? And see what you come up with. And because ideally, if their natural sort of go-to gels with your pencils and inks, it's going to be such a smooth process then, because you won't be constantly doing revisions. You won't be constantly like, I was thinking about maybe going this way with this lighting or whatever, you won't have that. But you got to find out, you got to test. And we did some pages that were a test. Like I said, after we give them the basic breakdown of, the characters, the scenes, the important information, and then just say, go forth and do you, boo. And when they came back, I was more excited than I've ever been about this project, because he basically gets me. I had one of those moments. This is the only way that I can explain it. When I saw the colors come back, I felt like I was one of those people who because I've done this myself. listened to a song on the radio and said they wrote that song for me. It was like that, but with colors for comics. When and obviously he did it like for me because it's my line art. But you know what I'm trying to say? It's like we didn't give him strict instructions, and yet it looks the exact same way that I pictured it in my head. You know, it was so good. The colors are so good. And I've worked with some good colorists, man. I had a Transformers book here not too recently. Not too long ago. I mean, recently, not too long ago. It was colored. The cover was colored by Mr. Brian Reber, who's amazingly talented. I worked on a project where my pages were colored by Blonde the colorist. You know, I've had some digital colorists that pretty amazing. My prints, my banner every year it's done by Giovanni Kosowski, and that dude's a boss. So I've been blessed, but without taking anything from those guys away at all, because I do not have anything but the utmost respect for them. I just was floored by the colors, just floored. So
yeah, they're very, very awesome.
I've never been more excited than I am right now. I'm on cloud 9, 10, 11, all the clouds. I'm just Mario jumping from one to the next.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ah. Ha ha. That's
So
me.
I know everyone here is very understanding. So if we're gonna be here a little bit longer, please just bear with me. I'm having some tummy issues tonight.
Oh.
And yeah. And that's the reason why we were a little late getting on, because my tummy decided to act up, and
there was a rumble in the jungle.
Some tummy issues, so I can't guarantee it won't pop up
right
again before we end the stream. But I know everyone's very understanding, and Jeff, I'm sure, will just talk about something.
Well,
so but yeah, just.
That's what's going on.
Rumbling right now.
Tumbling in the rumbling.
Yes. James Dunn. I had a friend who almost got into a fight with Korean teens who were playing Fortnite in the theater.
Interesting. Wait, they were playing Fortnite. Fortnite's not in. So they were on like their phones or something?
Probably. Wow,
that's some dedication to that game. You won't see me doing that. Wow.
Doug Schultz says, yeah, Jeff, Garden State Comics Fest is doing their summer show and all sold out with vendors.
I'm telling you, New Jersey, Delaware, Connecticut, all the northeastern states. Never been to them. I want to go so bad. So much beauty, history. Can you imagine?
Oh, that would be fun.
Oh my gosh.
I want to go there so bad.
Rhode Island?
Get some crab
and lobster. Oh my gosh. Seeing all the lighthouses and the coastline. And
Yep. James says, LOL. Todd Irwin says, yep, that's the one. An old classmate of mine was actually the architect for that one. It's so nice. Has the largest movie screen in the nation too.
Oh my gosh. That is awesome.
Clarissa Campbell, nice. That was the last theater we went to pre-pandemic. Saw Knives Out. Such a good flick.
Nice. Knives Out. Oh, I wanted to see that.
It's on Prime.
Ooh, is it?
Yeah,
really?
For free.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna have a bit of a toss-up because March 26th is Invincible. Oh, my Lanta.
OMG.
OMG.
Andre says, now that you do a full color rendering of the characters to start. Now, Andre the Most. Now, did you do a full color rendering of the characters to start out with?
No. I did black and white only. But the writers had an idea about colors. So all the best directors, writers, anybody who's working on any storytelling, especially if it's in a moving format, if it's not static images, they tend to think about color keys, and these writers are no different. They definitely had their plan. They knew what they wanted to do, and I I just did my character design and my visual development stuff in black and white with just knowing, hey, this is going to be that color, that's going to be this color, so on and so forth, um, and because you don't want to draw like you don't want to draw something that's supposed to be really really well lit in heavy shadows all the time, because then the colors is going to be fighting it. And you're like, well, I thought it was supposed to be well lit. Why is it always dark? So you know, but you don't do much with it. You just you just keep the basics in mind, and you should be fine. So I definitely got a breakdown of the characters. I was extremely blessed to have been given some run up time so I could implement my skills as a concept artist. So I got to design the characters based off of the descriptions, and it's all been in black and white up until this point. And it is a seminal moment to see something you worked on for as long as we've been working on this get that extra layer of life. It's like it really is. It's like it would be like when people got color televisions, that just that extra dimension of life. It's amazing. And and it also doesn't hurt that he's really freaking good. Really, really amazingly good. So it's going to be all over my phone as like my home screen as soon as I can. I'm going to put it on there. I mean, I'm putting it everywhere. It looks, yeah. And it's not me being partial. It just is really good.
Now before I forget, I'm gonna start putting Jeff's. We have a lot of new people here tonight. I'm gonna start putting your social medias up there.
Thank you. Yes, please follow me everywhere. You never know when your Facebook might be acting up and you need you lose signal. So follow me on YouTube.
I will start putting those up. They will scroll on the bottom of the screen. So the first up is his website.
My website. Please go to that. That is www.jeffreyedwardsillustration.com. And when you go there, at the very bottom of the homepage, there will be a place so you can sign up for an email list. It's really simple. We are not going to spam you. I think we've sent out a total of like 3-4 emails total. But it will be the place where you get the scoops, you get the exclusives. I always, if something new is happening, if I'm going to a con, if I'm opening my commission list, if it's news, I will put it there first as a thank you to everybody for being on my email list. You get to know before I go public with it. So if you're at all interested in getting a commission from me, if you're at all interested in knowing what shows I'm going to be at, or anything, there's a little about me and my wife and my family. There's all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Absolutely.
And then I will put up. So there's his Facebook. All right. Doug Morrill says, I absolutely love this mashup. If only I could ever win. Well, Doug, this might be your lucky night.
This could be it. We've seen some people who haven't won anything get their first wins here over at Steve's last night. And you never know. You never know. The only way you know you're going to lose is if you don't play the game.
That's right. Missy says, oh no, Kim. Yeah, thank you, Missy. Yeah, it's been a rough couple.
Oh, your tummy?
It's been a rough couple days. Yeah. So, Jacob Struhler, looking sweet. Robert Sterling, presenting the stream from the toilet. Absolutely.
Right.
David Mansell says, you are fine. Clarissa Campbell says, sorry to hear that, Kimberly. Hope you get to feeling better. Yeah. Me too. Thank you. Ryan Ebro shared, Missy, give me a heads up if you need to go, Kim, and I will ask one of my stumper questions to buy you some time.
Oh, Misty, what are you doing?
I appreciate that, Misty.
That was a good question. That was a really solid question.
All right. So next, I'm going to put up his Instagram.
Yes. So on my Instagram, I post non stuff like this. I post my still images. So my regular old Insta stuff. So if you want more If you want more of this, but without my stupid ramblings, Instagram, Twitter, that's where to go.
Doug Searle says next summer Jeff Edwards will get you an invite.
To
Wink. I'll get you an invite to the show. To that.
Oh, to the New Jersey?
Yeah.
That would be so awesome.
Todd Irwin says, Jeff, I was looking at the Crypticon KC lineup the other day for July, and Ale Garza is a guest.
Ali Garza. That is sick. Ali Garza. He's an insanely talented artist. Insanely talented. That's great.
Huh.
He's going to little old Kansas City. That is so good. That's awesome to hear.
Roger says, congrats, Jeff. So excited for you and for us. The day it debuts.
Bro, you don't even know. I'm so, and you guys got to be brutal. I do not get better with gentle critiques. You guys got to tell me the straight up truth. When you get this, you can't hurt my feelings. You couldn't possibly. I played football. I come from a police and military family. I've been called all the names. So you ain't going to hurt my feelings. I mean, don't try. I'm very sensitive. No.
Ryan Amber says, comment if you're new and just arrive and ask to be put on the wheel of collusion to have a chance to win. Thank you, Nick.
There's no wheel of collusion, Ryan. What Nick say?
He just put up all your socials.
Oh my God. Thank you, Nick.
God, thank you. Very, very nice. Appreciate it.
Jeez, you guys are the best. I mean, I know I've said that before, but wow. Thank you, Nick. Oh my
David Manson says, don't tease us about a commission list. LOL.
You guys know I love doing commissions, and you guys know I love your ideas. I'm sitting here drawing the Thing and Wolverine. Yeah. Soon as I can do commissions, I'm going to be all over them.
Michael Stanford says, by the way, Jeff, I sent you yours and Steve Leidick's information to a guy who runs my local Comic Con, so maybe you might hear from them about the show.
Oh my gosh. Who is it, Michael?
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. I'm telling you. If there's ever a question, if anybody, I say this is always the answer because it's the truth. It's just the brutal truth. I've been to enough shows. I get it. The organizers want to know what will put butts in seats. And if you tell the organizers, I want Todd McFarlane or Jeff Edwards or whoever you want, you just tell the organizers. And I'm telling you what, that's how you get it done. That is how, because they listen to you. You guys are the butts they want to put in seats. And if you tell them, Jeff Edwards will get my butt in this seat, Ali Garza will get my butt in this seat, they listen. That is the way to do it, man. So thank you so much for telling them that I will put your butt in that seat. Appreciate that.
Missy Lawrence says 114 YouTube subscribers and 477 Facebook members.
There's 477 members to the Ed Weirdos. Is that what she's saying?
Yeah.
Sweet Christmas. I had no idea. The last time I heard anybody give an update, it was like 278. That's 200 more people. That can't be right. Is that right?
Yes.
Holy crap, man.
Omar says, I hope to win this beauty. That's one mean looking pose.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. I mean, I'm
James Dunn says, congrats 190 today. Woot. Oh, congrats on 90 today. Woot.
Oh. It's not 90. Come on now. Wow. 477 or what was it? There's no way.
So Terry, you can win this book. So I have your name down on a wheel here. And if we call your name, then you win this book for free.
Yep. Unless you're international. Unless you're international, then the shipping is going to, I we'll have to ask you to pay for your shipping. But if you're local, or not local, if you're
I believe she was NC, North Carolina.
You're good. Yeah. Then you're good.
I say these things, but then Misty is on the ball and she just answered.
Misty is always on the ball. Misty is
She's
the
on
ball.
the ball.
No, Misty is the ball.
Misty,
Misty is one
I'm
with
done
the
for the
ball.
night. You got this, Misty.
She's on the ball. She is the ball. She's like Neo. There is no spoon. She's like, there is no ball. The ball
I
is
love
Misty.
it. I love it.
All
she
the
says,
mods are so freaking
Terry
good.
Horner
I love you
Schiffman,
guys.
the art Jeff is drawing, he will give away really soon to someone
Yes.
who is watching. Which,
yes, thank
how
you.
much time do you have left?
Hold on, let me look. It says I have, oh, no, Siri, stop. About 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yes.
10 minutos. James Dunn, I have a Captain Universe Spider-Man by Ali Garza.
I bet that thing is nuts looking, man. I bet that thing is nuts looking. He's so good.
And James Dunn says, I'm new, by the way.
Sure you are, James. Sure.
Doug Sherrill says, Jeff Edwards, that drawing looks a little stiff.
Does it?
With all those action lines.
Yeah, no.
So stiff.
Oh, is he messing
I think
with
he's
me?
being.
Are you
I
messing
think
with me,
he's
Doug?
being-
Is it Doug Turtles?
Yeah, I think he's being sarcastic. Concept Media says, so amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Alan Greenwood says, I'm new tonight.
Hi, Alan.
Terry Horner Schiffman says, I'm new.
You are.
Ryan Ambrose, I'm new. Sunny Patel says, welcome, Terry. Andre Lamote, Jeff, did your football coach use the knock their De Souza in the dirt? If not, what was your coach's favorite thing to yell at you? I think that his coach's thing favorite to yell at him, he couldn't say on the stream.
I could say a few.
You could say a few, okay.
Most of them I can't say.
Okay, go ahead.
One coach liked to throw, so he was a former offensive lineman at the University of Wisconsin. Big burly guy. He used to like to lay his forearm shiver square into your sternum and then scream at the top of his lungs, bow your neck. Bow your neck. And you're like, what does that even mean? Like, I know, okay, crane my neck. Okay, but we just scored a touchdown. Why are you hitting me and screaming, bow your neck at me? He was a madman, and I loved it. He would say, you got to play like your hair's on fire. He would, all of this is screaming through a mouthful of whistle that he's got pinched between his front teeth and a pseudo fake referee's flag that he's packed with $2 worth of quarters. And he had bullseye from Marvel. He had bullseyes level of accuracy. He once called me on a holding in practice, and he was on the far side of the field. I'm in motion in the play. I'm a center. I'm in motion in the play. And before the whistle was blown, he had lobbed this $2 worth of quarters in a yellow rag at where he thought I was going to be, smokes me right in the top of the helmet. And if anybody out there has never been hit with somebody with a ring on or whistles with you have a football helmet on, let me just tell you, it is a sound I can't explain. It is a cacophony of pain. It is so loud, and it will give you tinnitus, nightmares. You will never forget that sound the one time you get hit there. And he loved doing that. In all seriousness, I do think some of my hearing problems comes from it. Not that I was I was not one of those linemen that held a lot, but my coach was very critical so that you didn't do it in the game, as you should be. But, oh man, there's very few things that make me want to get up and fight somebody. But you slap my helmet with a whistle or a bag of freaking quarters from 30 yards away, which means you got to put some spec on that throw. And then it hits me because you got quarterback level skills. I am not a happy man. I was not happy when that thing hit my head. He would say things like that. You can imagine, you can extrapolate the not so kid friendly other sage advice he would give us.
let's just say I was horrified.
Yeah, Kimberly did not know me while I played football. This is all things that I have chosen that are safe for her to hear, and she would not have made it. As no, this was a time before there was a lot of the safety that should be in there. It should be in the game. Some of the stuff is it's long overdue safety wise. Some of it's kind of a little bit too kid gloves for me. But when I played, it was long before all that, and yeah, you gotta love the game, because if you don't, oh man, you will be gone.
Rick Lawrence says, at the Toy Expo we went to today, Lex Luger, Magnum TA, and Rock and Roll Express were there.
What? I heard Lex Luger or Luthor?
Luger.
Lex Luger. So the wrestler. Okay, so Lex Luger. I heard he was real sick. I heard he was really sick. If we're talking about the old school wrestler that did the what was the movie where he put you over the rack? I think it was called the rack. Is where he'd lift you up and he'd like smash you over his shoulders. If that's the same guy, that's awesome to hear that he's out doing it again, out getting around, because he I saw a picture of him. He looked it was really bad. It was really, really bad. So that's awesome. If that's the same guy, that's awesome.
Anita Tucker says, welcome newbies.
Yes.
Missy Lawrence, really? Jeff questions my data? Okay, I quit.
No, I never question this.
Ryan Ambrose, just say, hey, Jeff. Hey, Kim. I'm new. Please put my name on the wheel. Good luck and enjoy the show.
Who said that?
Ryan Ambrose. David Guthrie, I'm still on the wheel, right? Yes, you are, David. Facebook user, you give away free things. So nice.
Oh, who's the Facebook user?
Terry Horner Schiffman. Well, that's weird. So Terry, now you were showing up as your name on StreamYards, but now it took it away. That's weird. I've never seen that.
Terry went to the same place and said no StreamYards.
That's so weird. I've never seen that.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Well, yes, Terry. Thank you.
She says I'll just ask Misty from now on.
There you go.
Chat Park looking good, Jeff.
Thank you, bro.
Misty Lawrence, yep, every week for like 30 people watching at the same time, Jeff will do another drawing. Our goal is 120, so we can get 4 drawings in one night.
Yep. Every 30 people, I do another drawing. So.
Oh, your picture is foggy.
No, don't do that.
There you go.
There we go.
Doug Searles, Jeff Edwards, I'm brand new to this show. LMFAO. Tyler Wynn, I messed up and didn't get my Roxy I wish I had gotten from him when he came to Planet Comic Con in KC with Jim Lee. But I did get a cover sketch commission during a live stream sale back in June of Punchline.
Wait. Aligarza does live streams? Todd. When and where? Todd. When and where? I had no idea he did live streams.
Doug Charles, Jeff, I got a Venom Lethal Protector #1 signed and sketched by De La Rosa, and now I'm getting Michelin and signed and remarked by Bagley.
Let me see. Michelin. It's getting Michelin and signed. What's Michelin, Doug? It's getting Michelin. I don't know what Michelin means, but to get it signed and remarked by Bagley, that's amazing. The Venom Lethal Protector. Oh, that is my favorite Venom story, hands down. Favorite.
Roger says, "Oh, lineman at Wisconsin. Oh yeah, he's a monster. LOL,
dude. Absolute beast of a man. Just a monster. Just an absolute monster of a man."
David Mansell, what I remember from football, when you were tired, you would say, I got the wind knocked out of me, till it really happened and you think you were going to die as you can't catch your breath.
So we had this like watering trough. It was a tube system with holes in it, and you just kind of had to belly up there like cattle. And our coaches would always make sure it was on the farthest section. We had several fields. So I went to a pretty good D2 school. It still is. I played with guys who up until a few years ago were in the league. A few years back, if you guys knew about a linebacker named Roderick Green, if you knew about a wide receiver named Todd DeVoe, but easily the most famous player that ever came out of my school, I got to play with him as well. His name is Delaney Walker, amazing tight end for the Tennessee Titans. Unfortunately, he's not playing anymore. But so we had a pretty good program. We had a really, really solid program. But our coaches were mean as they were mean as all get out sometimes, like doing stuff like that. Like, we're gonna take the watering area and we're gonna put it on the other side of we had the special teams field. So you had to jog all the way across your own field, offensive defensive field. Then you had to run to the special teams field. Because they needed a special field because, they can't punt, they can't kick field goals on the same pad of earth where you're trying to run inside drill or you're trying to work on, plays. They need to be able to kick, practice kicking, they need space. And so our coaches were vile. It was so, I loved it. I kid. Our coaches were not mean. They were just mean. No, they were going to make a man out of you. One way or the other. Yeah. Oh, but it was good. It was good. I learned a lot, and when I stopped, I stopped on my own accord. I stopped because of classes, not because of injury or anything like that. So, I was lucky I didn't have any of like the regrets that some guys have for having to stop because they got hurt or something, So yeah, but they were cold-blooded.
Terry said she heard that he was sick too.
Who?
Luger.
Yeah, right?
Under the Moses. Last time I saw Lex, he was in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Nick Johnson says Luger is still in a wheelchair,
Okay.
but he gets out and makes signing appearances still.
Well, that's good news. That means that he's doing, health-wise, it means he's doing a little bit better.
He said that Lex just did a signing just last week.
Nice. Okay. There you go. Well, I'm glad to hear that because
There you go. Sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. No.
I apologize.
No, you go ahead.
No. I interrupted you.
Go!
Terry, it worked. I don't know why it took you off and then you came back, so you're good.
Nice.
Sorry, go ahead. I interrupted you.
I was just gonna say I used to watch Lex Luger, so that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that because he looked rough. I was, we lost the Ultimate Warrior, we lost Macho Man, we lost, there for a couple of years. They were kind of getting a little bleak for that era of the guys out there wrestling. Like they got older and yikes, then you see Lex and he looked real thin, real sickly. And you're like, oh no. So good to see, good to hear.
Ricky Lawrence, yes, same guy, Lex Luger. Doug Searles, Jeff Edwards, that David Micheline, who also worked on it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to look into that. David Micheline. The name sounds familiar, but I didn't want to speak on it because I don't know if he's like an inker or colorist. I gotta check it out. I gotta crack open my Lethal Protector series again and see why that sounds familiar to me. Like what his role was.
Thank you, Misty. Yes, this is the second James Lewis.
Second. James Lewis? There's two James Lewises?
No, James Lewis, he says, hi, everyone. How many sketches did we do so yet? And Misty already responded. She said, this is the second.
Of course she did.
I said, Misty. Yes, thank you.
There is no ball. Misty is the ball. She's not on the ball. She is the ball.
Terry Horner, do you see me now? Yes, thank you. Tyrell Muse, he is a Muppet of a man.
Lex?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Ricky Lawrence, there was a Dark Hawk comic for sale at the expo. Have you ever heard of that series?
He sent me that picture. I responded to him. It was the new armor. It was, yes. Matter of fact, I have.
Todd Irwin, Jeff, it was a live stream sale event that Comics Elite did with Ali Garza in-house.
Oh, so he doesn't do live streams. It was a special event. Okay.
They've had a few others, but Ali was the only one I caught early enough to really pull the trigger on a sketch.
Nice. Well, good on you. You were there. You were there at the right time. Nice. Comics what? Comics Elite?
Comics Elite.
I'm gonna have to check it out and see, because if they do events where they just bring guys in, they might bring Ali back.
Yeah. Scott Newton Jr., I'm here. You can start the show now.
Nice. Thank you, Scott.
Andre says time.
And Scott won. Didn't he win one yesterday at Steve's?
I'm unsure.
Scott, you won one last night, right? Steve's live stream? Yeah.
Andre says them kickers were a special bunch. Ha ha ha.
Oh my.
Terry
Kickers don't speak until told to speak. That's how it is.
Terry Horner says, I worked for my college football team back in the old days. It was so different back then. Mm-hmm. It wasn't as strict.
No, I had a high school linebacker coach who broke one of my best friend's noses. Just reached back and punched him because he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. Yeah. You had better love the game like a lot, like a whole lot, because you're gonna put up with some stuff. You're gonna put up with a lot if you don't love football. Woo, woo, boy. But I did, man. Best game I've ever played.
Scott Newton Jr., is this a thing? And Wolverine.
Yes, sir.
It is. And thank you, Sonny, for responding and letting him know. Tony Martino, hey, do you keep photos of all of your mashups? Is there a gallery of them somewhere?
There is. It's called the Eduardo's the Mashed Biscuits Sketchbook Volume 1.
But unfortunately, it was a limited
run. It was printed on order. And as such, I cannot reproduce it again. I would not harm but these lovely folks paid to have those rare copies. So,
but we do plan on having a number 2.
We do intend on having a number 2 book. I'm still compiling all the information. Honestly, I think I have enough art now because we wanted to do a double-sized one. It's just a matter of having the time to get it to our amazing graphic designer, who shall remain handsomely unnamed. It's Todd Irwin. I just got to find time to get him the files. So we will definitely be doing a second book. And in that second book, we will also have a digital download code so you can digitally download the first volume. So if you want these sketches, we make them into a sketchbook. It's like an artist style sketchbook where the first one was 32 pages of 100-pound top quality, a book. We get them printed and published up for you. So we're gonna do it again. It's just when we were doing that one, I wasn't working on a project like I am now. So things are moving a little bit slower than I like, but the way I'm kind of keeping myself from going crazy is that as long as they're moving, we will get there. It'll just take a little bit longer than usual because I have to spend a good chunk of every day. I want to say I hit the 40-hour work week mark at about Thursday every week, and then that of course I'm working the rest of the week, so it's not. So it's there's a lot. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot going on here. So, and
we're also trying to get together a digital coloring book for number 1.
Yes.
So you'll have access to see those photos.
So we're going to look at different printers and see how much the difference is going to cost between printing on regular paper that is a regular sketchbook paper, because you can't do an adult coloring book on regular comic book paper. It's got some waterproofing to it, and they won't care if it's water or ink or marker. It'll all not stick. That's the point. So you have to get certain kinds of paper, and they're going to be more expensive. Specialty prints, they are. I don't know how much more, But like I said, I'm going to look into it and we're going to find out how much more. And if it's doable, if you guys are okay with it, then we will make a children's not children's a an adult coloring book version of the first volume of the Mash Squats. So yeah, we got plans. We got all sorts of plans.
Missy Lawrence says, I think Ricky is trying to help Chris give Jeff grief. I think so too.
Oh, I think so too.
Terry Horner says, Comics Elite sells so much freaking comics.
Do they? Okay.
Misty Lawrence says, this cover is looking amazing.
Oh, thank you, Misty. You are too kind.
Todd Irwin, Jeff, I'll post a link to your page for that store. It's in Indiana.
Oh, thank you, Todd.
Andre says, Clan McDonald's has signings all the time and sketch ops.
Clan McDonald. Why does that sound familiar? Is that I know who that is. Crap. My brain just went dead. I know who Clan McDonald is. I know. They're on Facebook. I know who they are. Yes.
David Garcia says, Sick Wolver thing.
Thank you, David.
Terry Horner says, is volume 1 on your website to view?
No, it is not. We are we're gonna make it a digital download once we get the second book going. So no, not yet. We just listen to what the Ed Weirdos want, and like the adult coloring book. I think that was Misty. Was that Misty that first came up with that idea? Yeah. So Misty was like adult coloring book. Okay. Somebody was like digital download, and I was like, oh, okay. So we're not opposed to doing anything. We just whatever idea comes first. If it sounds like it'll be fun and everybody's down for it, we'll do that first. And I don't think we can really do get a digital download if we just give it away. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you know what I mean? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we're definitely gonna give it away. You know what I mean? Am I making sense here, or am I not? Because you're gonna get it free when you get the book.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Scott Newton Jr. says, I can't wait for Bisquats Volume 2, Revenge of the Squats.
Revenge of the Squats.
James Lewis, Jeff, is issue 1 in the can? I remember you. It just trailed off. Todd Irwin, Master Squats 2, The Search for More Money. Nice. Terry Horner, Kickstarter time. Andre Lemos says, I'll take 2 copies of Volume 2. Terry Horner says, I'm an Ed Weirdo already.
Hold on. There was a question in there. You just asked Jimmy's question, and then you just rambled on without giving me a chance to answer.
It trailed off. I don't know.
No, he asked me if I had the first issue in the can.
Sorry, Jimmy.
So for me to say I have it in the can is yes, because that's the pencils and the inks. Is it finished and everybody has their job done? No.
Oh, sorry. He reworded it later on. I was getting to it.
Oh, okay.
Issue 1 of comic are you working on done? Is the issue number 1 of the comic you're working on done?
No. My role, yes. My jobs as a penciler and inker are both done. Yes. But the overall job, because it's got to get colored, it's got to get lettered, it's got to get, there's more hands that touch it after I'm done with it. And those amazingly talented people, they are not quite done with it. So, yeah.
Terry Horner Schiffman, Andre Lamoth, that's my bud. Ryan Ambrose, I won 3 books this year and I have given 3 away. Will I get an asterisk beside all the books I've gifted? LOL. I just want to be in the book this year, even though I did get the Bat Duck from Scott Newton Jr. Scott, I have a mashup to repay you. Then I'll be square with everyone. Then maybe if my name comes up again by some miracle, I can actually keep it. LOL.
Well, you can always keep it. You know what? I don't know how it will be worded in the book, Ryan. I don't think we had too many people giving and trading books in the first issue, in the first sketchbook of the Bisquats. So I don't think that ever came up. When we get to that point, I'm sure we can find a way. Because where there's a will, or a Todd in this case, there's a way.
Scott Newton Jr. says mashed biscuits the flamethrower.
Oh, yeah.
Tyrell Muse says 3. Man, does that include Lydic? I haven't won 1 from Jeff. His randomizer doesn't like my name.
Oh,
No, I think Ryan has won 3 just from us.
Yeah.
Tyler Irwin, may the biscuits be with you.
May the squats be with you always. Yeah.
It's looking awesome.
You know what else it's looking?
Huh.
Almost done.
Oh, yeah?
It's Klon time. I love that. Oh, yeah, what?
Oh, like it's almost done?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
You gotta add in the little smoke lines.
A little smoke for the cigar.
Don't forget to sign it.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Rob.
And all of Alex's books.
Oh, sorry, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He just gets so excited.
I do. I'm just like, I'm done. I like it. And I'm like, sweet. And I don't know. Maybe if I came up with like some sweet, big, like signature and I'm like, it took time to do it. Every time I wrote it, I'd be like, okay, now it's time for the signature phase of the piece. I don't know. That's not my style. So.
Brittany Conti says, so amazing, so much detail. My fiance would love this.
Oh, well, I'm glad your fiance would love it. I hope you love it too.
Andre says, okay, now I need to win a Jeff Edwards and my life will be complete.
Well, you are too kind, sir. Oh, my Lanta.
Terry Horner Schiffman says, a kid at heart.
Indeed. In my tragically oversized heart.
Tragically oversized?
Yeah, because I'm obese.
Oh my gosh. Sonny Patel says, Jeff, add the tagline, it's clawing time, bub.
That's so good. If you win, Sonny, if one of the Patels wins, I would be more than happy to do that.
Or if someone who wins wants that. Yeah. Brittany Conti says, I do. He's a bigger Wolverine fan.
Nice.
Erase.
Mm-hmm.
Squeaky.
There's the squeaker.
Terry says, you guys are great.
You are great, Terry. And I don't want to hear a word otherwise.
I like the book you chose.
The Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
I had another one where it was more, the Fantastic Four was just across here, but I liked the shape that it allowed me to make.
Yeah, I like that.
You gotta have been either looking like really grousey, like somebody done replaced the tobacco in his cigar with like lawn clippings,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just like, you fragging, he's real, grousey. Or you gotta have him like throwing sweet haymakers, and so I had room for an uppercut haymaker here, so I was like. It just came to me.
Missy Lawrence says, I did ask you about getting stuck in a comic book, but if you could be a character for a day, not just cosplay, actually be the character, who would you be?
I would say my favorite character, Darkhawk. But when when Chris Powell transforms into Darkhawk, he actually switches bodies with an alien android that's their bodies housed up in null space. So that doesn't sound like fun to me. So who would I be? It's tough because everybody outside of Superman that has amazing powers are also burdened with tragic lives. Like Wolverine's got amazing abilities, but he's all kinds of jacked up inside. Batman, peak physical fitness, crazy money, all this wonderful toys. and yet mom and dad are gone. So it's tough. Because I certainly wouldn't want my parents gone. And even Superman, his dad, Spider-Man, Uncle Ben. There's always something. So who would I want to be as the actual character? Oh man. Good Lord, that's tough. I'm gonna have to think about that one. That one's tough because they all and that's just part about being that's one way to write a really good character, like Venom. Eddie Brock, he was an Olympic level power lifter. He worked his butt off to get incredible strength and incredible fitness, all of which was driven by the fact that his dad never treated him right, never congratulated, never really showed him anything. He was always trying to win his dad's approval, and he never got it right. So stuff like that is in all these characters' backgrounds. There's always something, So it's like, oh, would it be super cool to have a living cape and chains and guns and I'm Spawn? It's like, yeah, but you died. You had to die to become Spawn, and it's not like you're on the good side of the big fight, So it's like, it's tough. It's tough to pick. I'm gonna have to say, if I had to choose one that doesn't have the absolute worst tragic background, probably Invincible. He's like Superman, but he doesn't have a dead dad. He had to fight his dad, which sucks. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to go with that. I'm thinking I'm going to go with that as of right now, unless something else comes up. Even Ben Grimm. I'm looking at Ben Grimm. He's awesome. I love the Thing, but he's constantly self-conscious about the way he looks. Rightly so. He's a giant, rock-covered thing. See what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I'm thinking maybe Invincible.
Good answer. James said, I agree with not adding the quote automatically. Not everyone wants that.
Yeah.
Yankee Down South Adventures says, late to the party. Evening, everyone.
That is...
Hi, Greg. Papalo.
Okay. You already know.
I do. Tony Martino, pick me. Under the Moth gave us a drum roll.
Excuse me.
Tony Patel, did you sign it, Jeff?
Just did. Yes.
Yankee Down South says, at Jeff Edwards Illustration, you should see the 3 drawings of animals I won in auction tonight at a dinner vets event for vets.
Oh, I would love to see it. Yeah, G-Paps.
Tina says, I want to be Harley Quinn. She's really crazy, but so am I. LOL.
No, Harley's awesome. Yeah.
Rick Lawrence, Jeff, now you see what I live with. Misty with hard questions. LOL.
That's true.
Nita Tucker.
Wait, wasn't Ricky giving me a hard time not too long ago? Yeah. Ricky, I have no sympathy for you anymore. No, I'm kidding.
Nita Tucker, what comic book couple would you and Kim be?
Ooh, comic book couple. I said Invincible. Would you be Adam Eve? No, unfortunately.
You would know better than me.
She's a real firecracker. I don't see you going out fighting crime.
No, I'd be too afraid.
Yeah. Is there any superheroes who are married to a 50s housewife? That kind of genteel, demure attitude.
Nina, we're going to think on that one.
That's a tough one, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not very...
Kimberly is what I like to call averse to conflict.
Yeah. I don't...
She doesn't...
So is there a female character who's married to someone that doesn't like to go to conflict?
Fight. Yeah.
Shane Adams looks amazing as always, Jeff.
Oh, thank you
CJ
so much,
James,
bro.
I need to pick up Invincible. David Mansell, Mr. Fantastic. Scott Newton Jr., Dramedy. Ryan Ambrose, I need this book too. Am I on the wheel, Kim?
Ryan?
Yeah, I
Ryan
actually
already won.
took you off, but
I guess he could go back on
he
because
gave
he
it to Joshua
didn't
Sanders,
win.
but Joshua Sanders technically wasn't here. I don't know how to do that one.
I think that. Well, what do you got? What do the mods think? I think it's because he didn't win it.
Yeah, then we put him back on. Yankee Down South, me and Johnny Blaze went to the event. I will send you photos later. Just got home.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you,
Drumedy, Jang, Drimedy.
Jumpity dang jumpity.
I like that question too. Kim, the lawnmower man, he kind of has superpowers. LOL.
That's true.
Y'all would be Spider-Man and Aunt May.
Yeah. I can see that.
Misty and mine are Green Arrow and Black Canary.
Ooh, nice.
Frozone.
Frozone.
And his
I'm
wife.
the greatest good you'll ever need.
I'm kidding. No. Okay. All right. Are we ready?
Oh, he was kidding about the wheel. Okay. Thank you, Ryan. Getting me all. Oh, you put him on there, babe.
Oh.
You really did put him on there. Now you got to
I
search
did.
through it. Right there. You got him. You big goob.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Shavula.
All right. I shuffled 10 times. All right.
Okay. You shuffled 10 times?
I did.
It's a bit overboard, but
all right. Ryan Ambrose.
Thank you, Ryan. Hit it.
I would
Jeff
be Lois
could be
Lane.
Superman and can't be Lois Lane.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but the character Lois Lane is a spitfire. She may not be superpowered, but she'll slap the taste out of your mouth. I did think about that. That would probably be the closest, Superman and Lois. I think so.
Oh,
Sam! Hey!
Isn't it Sam that's won and David hasn't?
I think so. Yeah. In the past streams, we've only taken off the name of who will receive it. Okay, perfect. So, Ryan, you could have been back on there, but because he's so generous, he said no. Oh, my gosh. We're only 17 away from me doing a third one, y'all. Share, and I will do a third one. Oh, yes, I will do a third one. You bet your bottom dollar I will do a third one. We hit 90. Next. Oh, Sonny. Brutal.
Sam.
You have 2 minutes, Sam. Come on, girl. Come on.
There.
Wow, that was fast. Didn't even need like 30 seconds. Love it. Love it.
All right, Sam.
All right, Sam.
Send us a DM with your address, email address, and if you want this colored and or graded.
Yes, I think it will take colors beautifully. I think it will also be graded beautifully. Andre says, "Dang you, Sam! Congratulations! Awesome, Mouse. Bo knows she's here. Say it, lol. You know I'm here for sure." Tina Sorrentino, congrats, Sam Hefner. Congrats, Sam. I was really thinking of you and Scott. Sam, I'm freaked out. Lol. Ryan, you have like clairvoyant skills. You have the power. You have the power. Awesome. All right. So we all good?
We're good.
Okay. All right. Let's do a quick recap. Here is what we have done tonight. Howard the man thing duck. I don't know. We're gonna have to workshop that name. I think it's gonna need a little bit of, a little bit of work. So Howard Duck and the man thing. Creepy. Kimberly did this awesome.
Okay.
That's just trippy. Hold on, can I do it? That's awesome. That's awesome. Sorry, I had to. It's Spawn. These are green flames and green eyes. So a Spawn, and I did a Spawn as well.
Miguel, you did not win tonight. Sorry, bud. So James says, so if someone wins and gives it to a friend who is also in the stream, they can put their name on the wheel? Doesn't make sense.
Do what now? Let me see. So if someone wins and gives it to a friend who is also in the stream, they can put their name on the wheel. They can put their name on the wheel. So James, are you asking if someone wins and gives it to a friend who is also in the stream, they can put their name on the wheel. No, they have to put their own name on the wheel. Does that make sense? Am I making sense here? Kim?
I think so.
So, like, if you and me were on the wheel, and I win, but I want to give it to you, I would give you the book, but since you won, your name can't be on the wheel anymore.
Right.
But my name can. Does that make
Right.
sense? Does that work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hawkeye.
Sam Hefner, Ricky, check your messenger.
Nice.
Sorry, guys, but I gotta go for now because I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Hey, no
good
worries,
night.
Eva.
Night, Eva.
Have a great night, dude.
I love that, Howard. It's so sick, Jeff.
Oh, thank you,
I
honey.
mean, might as well not remove anyone.
I mean, that makes sense in tonight's regard because James, because the person that is going to end up receiving it isn't in the chat. So since Josh is sick and everything, he could, if he wasn't here and he did have his name in here, we would take out his name. We would take out Josh's name, but he's not in here, so we didn't have to take his name out. So yeah.
So yes, technically, so if you win and give it to a friend, you can win again. So technically, yes.
Yes. Because in this case, Ryan didn't win. Ryan won, but gave it away.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Ricky Schultz, good night. Jeff and Kim, see you next time. Night, Ricky.
See you, Ricky.
Miguel, did you cut out the eyes? No,
No.
just the green screen. James on hashtag Lex was robbed.
No,
Terry, love Spawn. Yes, I was kidding about the wheel. Forget the wheel. I'm off the wheel. LOL. Shout out to Jiffy Lube. Miguel,
What?
no, they're green. Ryan Evers, it's not a conspiracy. There really is no collusion there. No need for a recount. LOL.
Nice.
So if I win, okay, wait, I read that. Miguel says, remember to always change your oil. Jiffy Lube is here for you. Ryan Ambrose, if we stop speaking about the wheel, maybe I'll give another book away. I don't want to see posts tomorrow about collusion and that we should be doing things a different way about the wheel. Alex Campbell, correct. Ryan Ambrose, every time I win, somebody posts about a new way of randomizing a wheel. CJ James, if it's given to someone who isn't here, the person who won, it shouldn't be able to keep their name in.
If it's given to someone who isn't here, the person. So CJ James thinks that since Ryan won, he shouldn't be able to be in the thing in the wheel again.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Ryan wouldn't have gotten the book.
I think that's something we're gonna have to discuss with the mods, CJ James.
Yeah.
So we'll discuss it.
We will hammer that out. That's a good question.
How we should approach it.
Because the other thing is you could have somebody win and just say that they're going to give it to their friend. I think that you have to have it has to be somebody that we either are in the chat or is like tonight we know the Sanders is.
So I guess that's right. I mean, in this case, since Joshua wasn't here, we probably should, like we did remove Ryan. I mean, he makes a good point, right? But I could give it to my friend Bob, who isn't in the room, but I could win again.
No, yeah,
not that would happen. So that
makes
sense,
yeah.
James. So
what we're gonna do is
that makes sense.
How about this? Would it be simpler to just not to do any trades on the live stream?
Yeah, I think if you're gonna do a trade, you do it after all things said and done.
With that, I think that would be simpler because like Ryan could still totally give it to the Sanderses. He would just do that on his own time, and he would have won his piece and been taken off the list.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Does that sound right to you guys?
Would that work?
Because James is making a good point. He could just say, "Oh, I'm giving it to my friend Tom. I'm giving it to my friend Jim. I'm giving it to my friend Bill.
And
I'm giving
keep on winning,
and then he just keeps winning and winning and winning."
Yeah.
So okay, Ryan says he's totally fine with that. Okay, cool. That would be easier on you guys. It really would be, Terry. Wrong night, David. Never take numbers out. Luck is luck. Oh no, David.
Oh.
That's Steve. Steve knows the numbers. No, David, you're
Terry Horner.
That was yesterday, bud.
Nice meeting everyone. Hope to see you guys again.
Thank you.
What nights are you on? We are on Saturdays.
Saturdays
Typically 6-ish Central
Standard
Time.
Time. Yes.
Right, Ambrose, you can only win one to everybody a stream.
Fair enough.
Under the most night, Terry agreed.
Okay.
James Dunn.
Right. So one person could win 3 times. Yeah. So he was saying what I was just saying.
Yeah.
You could win and give it to Tom, give it to Bob, give it to, we don't know. Yeah. You're spot
right.
on, James.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is everybody, if you win something, we're just gonna send it to you, and if you want to trade it or give it away to an Ed Weirdo who's sick, I absolutely want to encourage what Ryan did, but we're going to send this to Ryan, and Ryan, or I'm sorry, we're not going to send this to Ryan. Ryan, because we already know what the deal is with Ryan. We're going to send this to Josh. But for the future, if you win, you win. We'll take your name off the list, and then if you give it to somebody or you trade it or whatever, you do that
after the stream is over.
After the stream is over, yeah.
So like after the stream is over, if you talked behind the scenes with someone and you want to give it to them, that's fine.
Right.
And you can let us know after the stream is over.
Right.
Because if they want it graded or something like that,
right.
Let's just wait till after the stream is
right.
over.
Right.
Right, neighbors, thanks again, Jeff and Cam. I think I'm going to say Kim. And for an awesome stream and another awesome Saturday. Thank you so much for doing this every Saturday.
Oh, hey, we're happy to do it, Ryan. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here in particular because I know you were not feeling good. So.
Alex Campbell, they
have to be here to accept it, so you can't give it to someone who isn't present. There's that too. Yeah, I think we're saying the same thing, Alex. I think we're saying Tony.
So tonight was a learning lesson.
We're hammering it all out as we go.
We're
learning as we go. Right. Hey Jeff, can you DM me a highish quality photo of the Wolver thing, since he was my idea? I can totally take. Yes, I will take I will snap you a pic, and I will send that to you, Tony. Absolutely. Tina, good night. Whoa.
Night, Tina.
Where did it go? Good night, guys. This was fun. See you, Tina. Thank you for coming and hanging out. That Howard came out awesome. Thank you, Jimmy the Human. Right, but I could give it to my friend Bob, who is in the. I already read that. Yeah. Love my fellow weirdos. Well, we love you back, Ryan. David Mansell. Guys, Jeff does this for free. Stop being. Oh, David. My gosh. I love it. Oh, we're all good, brother. We're all good.
Yes, it's a mutual agreement that you accept it and will not.
And will now not be able to win again tonight. It would be counted as okay. Perfect. Never take no. Okay, we read that. Hammer that
stuff out. Right, bros. Once win to stream, no matter what you do with your winnings, you're off the wheel.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're all on the same page. Yeah,
Terry, that would be easier on you guys. Wrong
night,
David.
Whoa! I think we read a bunch of that already. Did we go? Yeah. Okay. So, Chad Park, how about just wait for the show is over before the person whose name is picked to do it? Yeah, exactly. Not that I would win. No, James, you're gonna win.
But
you're gonna win.
It cuts down on confusion when you work these rules out.
No, you're right. You're right. We got to get this stuff all situated.
Unless you give it to Andre, then you can keep your name.
Andre, that's terrible.
Johnson, what number is my?
Oh my God, Nick! Great sketches tonight. Have some fun. Great, James. I'm glad you had fun, buddy. Thank you for being here.
We can add that to the guidelines this week, no problem. Thank you.
Easy peasy.
Terry, Andre, you're a mess.
You're a mess. If number 47 comes up on stream, Jeff, oh my gosh. If we don't do the balls here, you guys, oh my lanta.
Hope you feel better, Kim. Yes,
thank you, Anita.
I'm struggling. The struggle is real right now.
Ryan promised it, Josh, before he won too, though. Well, but
yeah,
I do think the end of the stream is good. Yeah.
Thank you for the great show. Thank you, Anita.
Hopefully next time I can throw suggestions in. Faux show, James. Get it in there.
Schuler, thank you so much. You too, Rob.
Oh, thank you, Jacob. Thank you for being here.
James done been busy.
Hey, I get it, brother. I get it. No worries.
Yeah, the after plan works better than mine, really.
But we're kind of on the same page, Alex. We're kind of. Thanks, Jeff, says Tony. Hey, no problem, Tony. Definitely awesome Saturday. Couldn't be happier. Noise. Anastasia. Good night, Stasia. Night all. Night, Milan. Good night, Ricky. Any prints tonight? David, no prints tonight.
We have been, so like I said, we've been behind on getting some stuff shipped out.
Right.
So we still haven't done our test print to the Lawrence family yet. So
but we are going to get that out
this week.
We should be able to get it out this week. I actually should be able to get everything packed up for that tomorrow. Yeah. So it should be out Monday on its way to the Lawrences.
And then we'll we'll tell you.
We'll
keep
let
up to
you
date
know
from
how
there.
it happens. So Misty, Rick, and Stasia, don't look for it yet because I haven't even sent it out.
But I did send out your commission statement.
Yes.
Michael Sanford, Jeff Edwards, how well do you think you can do a Beast Wars Dinobot or a Fortress Maximum, either original design or IW version?
How well do I think I can do it?
You would rock
I
it.
think I can rock it. The
Have
question
you
is,
seen his
when
work?
I
No.
do it, do you think I can do it? Because you're the one that's, it's your piece. I want you to be happy.
Andre says, Jeff and Kim, lose or lose. It's always a great time. Thank you for everything. Enjoy your movie.
Oh man,
You guys
no,
rock.
Andre,
Thanks,
you've already
Andre.
won one over Steve, but we're gonna even you out. We can't
One
have-
day.
One day, yeah. No, third sketch, even though I clearly saw Todd. Well, I guess I'll say goodnight then and see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Oh, get better quick, Kim.
Yeah.
Well, we're certainly going to try to, Todd. She's. I want to make a she's full of something joke, but there's kids. So yeah. CJ James, have a great night. Thank you so much, CJ Rick James. Thank you for another Saturday. Enjoy the early-ish night. Oh, we're definitely gonna try. We got some Winter Soldier and Falcon to watch. It's gonna be great. Roger's points. That little spawn in the corner has some weird eyes. Again. I know, right? I almost want to just hold him like right here. Very cartoonish.
Can you put him between the books and put him back behind the books and see if he'll stay? There you go. Waiting for the click, Jeff. Take your time. I miss you. Ingrid says good night. Thank you, Jeff and Kim. Night, Ingrid.
Good night, Ingrid.
Andre
yes.
Lamoth. Good night to my fellow Ed Weirdos.
Good night, Andre.
Good night and stay safe, and we'll see you next week.
We will,
Bye,
Anita. Have a great week.
Message me when you send it so I know to watch for it.
I will, Misty. Yeah. Too late. Already been. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were already watching, Misty. I'm sorry. I know you can rock. Oh, thank you, Michael.
She's been planning the unboxing video.
Oh, snap. I didn't know that. Y'all can visit us with Misty and Ricky and Stasia. I'd love to hang out. Everybody. Yes. CJ Rick James, have to know. Have you seen Stand By Me? Is that the Macaulay Culkin one?
I don't think so.
Stand By Me. I'm listening. The song's playing in my head.
Four boys, they go like on an adventure with has to deal with like train tracks. Is that Stand By Me?
Oh, was that a young Josh Brolin?
Are they finding the dead body?
I think so. I think that was a young Josh Brolin, and he was older, and he was picking on them all. Am I thinking of the same thing here?
Yeah. No, I was right. Yeah, train tracks and.
Is it Brolin though?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I've seen it. Oh, it's been a while.
Chat Park. Am off to and we'll be in touch and getting a commission from Kim and have a good night.
Nice, Chad. Thank you, brother.
James Dunn. Get HBO Max at the end of the month. Chance to watch Zack Snyder's Justice League, Godzilla vs. Kong, and Mortal Kombat in 1 month.
It's tough to argue with that idea because that's a serious back to back jack.
Terry,
I might have to find out if I have family who have the account and just be like.
Right.
Account?
Someone did offer us.
No, I'm kidding. I'll buy my own.
Terry Horner says night.
Night, Terry.
James Dunn, you add it to your account. Night, Miguel. Have a good one. Night.
Oh boy, says CJ James. CJ Rick James. Wait, Sunny Patel?
Sunny Patel.
How did you go weird. Facebook user over here, Sunny?
It's messing up.
That's super goofy. Good night, Sunny. Oh boy, says CJ Rick James.
Good night, Gerardo.
Thank
super
you
fun
so
to watch
much,
your
Gerardo.
art come to life.
I have it. It has been a good monthly purchase. Nice, James.
Ryan Ambrose.
Night, Miguel. See you too, brother. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely. Wheaton's in it. Nice.
Stephen King, Stand By Me. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a book. It's a movie. Keith Sutherland is in it.
Nice. It's $14.99. You can cancel anytime. Nice. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my wife is turning into a pumpkin. So we are going to call it. Yeah, I know, Sonny. It is super weird.
But it happened to Terry earlier too.
Yeah, but Terry came back.
Yeah.
So you'll come
she
back.
had to do something.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Terry, what'd you have to do to get your?
I think she dipped out and then came back in. I don't know.
Okay.
It's weird.
Okay. I'm with you now. Okay. What was I saying?
You were just wrapping up.
I was wrapping up. Yes, that's what I was doing.
And we've already given out your socials.
All the socials, but I'll do a quick rundown one more time just in case anybody is new or for future viewers. There's a lot of Jeffrey Edwards illustrations going on here because I'm not that creative. I'm creative here, but I wasn't creative with my socials. So on Instagram and Facebook and my website, it's all Jeffrey Edwards illustration. The website is .com. Go there, go to the bottom of the homepage, go down to the spot where it says sign up. Sign up for the common list was what we call it, but it's the email list. That gets you first access to everything that's happening that's news with me. New cons, new projects, commission list open, commission list closing. All of it, I tell you guys first on that list. We don't spam you, and we don't even keep your information. So we'll be asking you for that again, I'm sure. So JeffreyEdwardsIllustration.com. Jeffrey Edwards Illustration on Instagram, on Facebook. There's the Jeffrey Edwards, well, we're not doing my regular account. There is the Ed Weirdos official Ed Weirdos fan page. That's where I will be posting up all the stuff to keep everybody up to date with what we're doing on the weekly basis. Basically, I got to look at my workload for next week and see, can I do a stream next Saturday? If it's yes, I will make a post. In that post, I will give you a rundown of some of my inventory of comic books, so you know. Like if I have a Fantastic Four book, you can do somebody related to the Fantastic Four plus another character. You'll know what I have in stock. You'll also get a link to a Google form. You go to that Google form link, you go in there, you plug your 2-character mashup idea in, you hit enter, boom, it's in. You do that again, boom, you got another idea in there. You keep doing it. We got people that do it for hundreds of times over the course of a week. And eventually the Google form is full of hundreds of 2-character combinations. And then at the end of the week, if I know that I can do this live stream, I will take that, copy paste that form, that list into a random generator online, and it picks, in this case, Howard Duck Man-Thing, Wolverine, and the Thing. So the official Ed Weirdos Facebook page is the place to be for all of this stuff. I also have a weak Twitter account, but it's there. It's capital JE658. I have a YouTube as well. We're simulcasting this to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. That's why we use StreamYards. So please, we've got 114 people. I would love to get that up to maybe 150, maybe 200. I didn't even know we hit 400 for the Ed Weirdos fan page. That's Nutter Butters to me. That's just Nutter Butters. So please. And it's also good to sign up for everything because the different places, they kind of give you different things. The Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, they give you the still images. My YouTube it's good to be on that as well as Facebook because you never know, Facebook might be messing with you one day and you still want to watch, so you hop over to YouTube, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Anything else?
That's all of them.
Is that all? I nailed it?
Terry said I had to go back and went through StreamYards.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
James done the common list, Ryan Ambrose.
Yes.
Go to Jeff's website. You can check out his unbelievable portfolio and other incredible pieces.
You are too kind.
Chrissy Lawrence won. Let's aim for 500 on Facebook and 150 on YouTube by.
Oh, that would be amazing. If we did that, man, might have to do something. I'd have to do I don't know what I would do because I would want to thank you guys. If we do that, we've got to come up with an idea for something that I can do. Because, a lot of times people will do a giveaway, but I'm already doing giveaways. I could do another giveaway. You guys want me to do another giveaway? Like a special thank you giveaway?
Just like a random?
Yeah. I don't know. You guys know, you guys are smarter than I am. You guys come up with ideas and
We can get some, like, you can do a post.
I'll do like a post. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll do
ask,
like a poll.
a
Not
poll.
a post, a poll. We'll do a
Yeah.
poll. We'll come up with ideas, and then we'll vote for what I should do when we hit 500 members on the and Weirdos and 150 subs on YouTube. When we knock those two down, what do I do? Like, you guys, I want to know what you guys think. Another giveaway or something. You let me know. Because I want to say thank you, and you guys know what you want. So
Twitter and YouTube are definitely something everyone should get. Jeff tweets often on stuff he's doing or done. Totally awesome. Missy Lawrence too. YouTube is ahead by 30 seconds and sends out notifications.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Ryan Ambrose, give it to Misty. She deserves it.
Give what to Misty?
The giveaway.
Oh, well, she wouldn't be the only one getting us to 150 and 500. It's everybody. So, and Missy's getting a print. So trust me, it's just one of many ways I intend to thank all the mods for everything they do. Me and Kimberly are already brainstorming many ways that we can say thank you to the mods. So they're taken care of. Trust me. Well, not yet. We haven't done it yet, but ideas wise, we got a veritable plethora of ideas. But I want to know what everybody else thinks.
Missy says, no, I wouldn't take it.
Oh, she's too much. All right, you guys. Well, I think we're good, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. You got anything you want to chime in?
Thank you for joining us every week and supporting us. And
who
love
won
being here. Nick Johnston.
Nick, thank you so much for encouraging my wife to continue on with her rebounding into art. She is a terrific artist. She's an amazing cellist and an even better person. So sometimes having a little boost, it gives you just enough to keep going. So thank you for being so awesome. And thank you to everybody who got involved with the auction. Honestly, thank you. It's just Nick won. So congratulations to Nick for winning. And thank you
who took
for everybody who got involved. It really does mean the world.
Yeah. Ryan says Misty is awesome and we're all grateful and blessed with everything she does.
That is absolutely true. But so is Sunny, so is Roger, so is Andrew, Alex, Clarissa, and
Rob.
Let me make sure.
Andrew Hofford.
Misty, Andrew, Clarissa, Alex, Sunny, Rob. I'm missing somebody.
Dan.
Dan's not a mod. Misty, Sunny. Oh my God, Roger's. No!
God,
sorry. Sorry. I felt instantly terrible. I would never forget Roger. Never.
I hope your tummy feels better. Thank you, Sherry. You too.
I was literally counting on my fingers trying to remember everybody. 7 days.
Good night, guys. We'll see you next week. Night, James. David Hefner. Love you guys. Night, y'all. Night, David. James Dunn, feel better. Enjoy Falcon and Winter Soldier.
We will. Thank you.
Thank you. Right, Ambrose. Night again, Jeff and Kim. Hope you have a good week. I'm still not leaving. LOL.
Okay, right.
Missy Lawrence,
stop.
Part of the amazing team.
Yes.
Good night, son. It's your mama.
Oh, hey, Mom. Good night.
David Missel, all hell Misty.
Oh.
Patel, Jeff, you are too much. Sunny Patel. Missy Lawrence, I'm just the loudest one.
Now that.
LMAO, that.
Roger, that was.
Oh my God,
that was
Roger,
too much.
I think my eardrum is.
It's all
shattered.
Gravy. No, my brain is all gravy. How could I leave? I will never admit to forgetting Roger because that's my dude.
Oh my God,
that's my man.
Brain.
But I will admit that I left him off the list of people that I was currently trying to bring forth memories of. Not that I know that's a long way of maybe kind of saying I forgot, but I would never do that. You understand?
I didn't have a headache. I had one now.
I have a headache. My brain is just not braining.
Night, right Clarissa. Have a good rest of your weekend. You too. Misty, seriously, I don't do it for the attention. Y'all are going to make me go dark.
No. We're going to shut up then, Misty. No. We need Misty. We need them all. We need all these amazing mods. You guys don't even know how much they do because they're the behind the scenes. Just they're awesome. They're just there's so much. I don't. I'm gonna have to read a dictionary to find the right words, or call up some writer buddies of mine and just tell them and be like, give me some adjectives. That was my wrist. It just snapped right off. That hurt. All right, you guys, we're gonna get out of here. 3 hours, 45 minutes. Thank you so much, Jeff. You need to go tend to your wife after giving her. I know, right, Clarissa? I'm gonna have to do like the scalp massage. That's right. 3 hours and 45 minutes, guys. We're fully aware. People are getting the vaccines. People are being able to go out and spend time with them with whatever they want, do whatever they want. It's spring break. We're all dying to get outside, and the fact that you guys are still here, almost 4 hours spent with us, it means the frickin' world to us. It really, really does. So thank you for being here. We love you guys more than we can possibly say. We love you guys. We're gonna get this stuff shipped out ASAP. Yeah, I think that's all. Is that it? You got anything? All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for being here. We love you guys. If we can do this again, if my work will allow me next week, I'll be back at the same. These both will be dirty names, so I won't say the same spawn time, the same spawn channel. I think I picked the right character there.
You did.
Take care of you guys selves out there. Everybody, please, please, please. We love you guys. We mean that. We want you guys to be happy and healthy, so take care of yourselves. Thank you, everybody, for being so kind to the Sanders and everyone who's dealing with any of it. We've got more people than the Sanders who are coming down with it, or they're feeling crappy because they're getting their what's the word I'm looking for?
Vaccine.
Vaccine. Thank you. So just thank you guys for being so awesome and sharing this community with all of you guys has been an absolute honor. It's been a blessing in our lives, and we wouldn't have it any other way. So thank you guys for being here, and we're gonna hopefully we're gonna see you next week. If I understand it correctly, I'm thinking. Let me see. Am I right? I'm looking at the calendar. We are 2 weeks away. Next week, and then the week after that, on April 3rd. April 3rd will be 1 full year of doing this with you all. Y'all are like family to us. I wouldn't spend a year with you if I didn't feel that way. So we love you guys. Thank you for being here. And we're gonna see you in a week. All right. Well, we got new comments.
I just said, don't have to explain. It's so funny, though. I'm cracking up on all the after effects of reactions to explanations. I miss the old 6 hour streams, 6 to 8 hours. Thank you, Jeff and Kim, and all the Eduardos.
Well, Ryan, the 8 hour streams, we learned a lot there. We learned that my hand will fall off. We learned that Facebook will cut me off. 8 hours is a lot. I love you guys. But I don't want to ask you guys to hang out with us for 8 hours. Everybody, especially with kind of the world slowly like clamshelling back open. 8 hours is going to be a bit much. I still remember a time when at a con asking somebody to stay 8 hours for a day was a bit much. I know now people are going to be dying to spend 8 hours at a con, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm still in that old mentality of asking people to spend time with me. It's a precious, precious gift to get time that somebody wants to spend with us. So I'm never going to ask you guys to spend an exorbitant amount of time. I think we asked, everybody spoke up. They said about 6 to 10 Central Standard Time is about a good fit. So we're doing our best to make sure that we do that. And with the Ewoks running around out here, they got early bid times for school and whatnot. So we're trying to be conscientious of everybody. So I like the 8 hour streams. We might do that once I'm done with the major weight of this book. Might bust out one. I would need 2 partners though, because Kim will be Kim will be calling in the righty. Should be bringing in the righty. Should be going to the bullpen halfway through that. She's like, I'm out. Coach, take me out. Oh, all right. We're out of here. We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. We will be in touch over on the Ed Weirdos fan page. Yeah, follow me everywhere. 500 and 150. These are big numbers for me. It means the world. So I want to hear what you guys have to think. We're gonna do something. Thank you guys. I'm gonna shut up now. All right, we're out of here. She's turning into less of a pumpkin and more of a jack-o'-lantern right now with flaming eyes and spiked teeth. So I'm gonna shut my mouth. Love you guys. We'll see you next week at the same Spawn channel, same Spawn time. Thank you so much, and we're out of here. You got anything? You gonna shoot a fireball across the screen?
Yeah.
No. Okay, we're out of here.
Bye.
Sweet zombie. No, okay. Bye. Click.